I worked with Jhin to make some special gunpowder.
Mm-hmm.
Jobash caught a baby copper dragon that we're just having chill in our guild hall, which may not be the greatest idea.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's in my room right now, so at worst, it just wrecks my room.
I mean, we left the door open. I don't think much is stopping it.
Yeah.
We just kind of said, "Hey, don't eat that."
We
Hey, by
did.
the way,
I
this
don't think
dragon.
shutting the door would help though either.
This is true. It does breathe acid.
It's getting out.
We did, in fact, leave a note for our replacement Igor that the dragon is quasi-friendly.
I went and picked some saplings to turn into bows. Try to turn into bows. I also got watches, a watch to fix, which I did fix. But and did I buy some leather? I think I bought some leather too.
You did.
Yeah, some leather to make a watch strap, I think.
To make a watch strap. So I have a watch, and I've got leather to make a watch strap. And that's kind of what Jobash did.
Jin's doing Jhin things and has fancy gunpowder.
I went ham and put together a bunch of notes from pre-session. There's a few things I missed, and maybe an error in sequencing during the Porthka section, but I think I got everything.
I was gonna run through that tomorrow during
I think it's like 4 pages long.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go through it during work. You know. I accidentally went into manic mode today, and I basically got all of this week's work done because I thought it was Tuesday, and I got terrified about deadlines.
No one,
and now you're
no
good.
one stops you.
No one stopped me.
You know what?
You
Good
think
for you, Calvin. Now you get to rest a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how I feel. Oh, all right.
We are departing to go deal with the orcs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We are on the way out.
Last we heard, I think.
So I know who's wearing the necklace.
Steve from Minecraft.
The necklace that Carrie brought us, because
who has it?
I think it got tossed. Either Jobash or Kolaghan, I think.
I thought it was Jobash who had it.
Was it in the box of stuff that you gave me?
The bag of stuff, yeah.
It was in the bag of stuff. Okay.
The bag of holding.
Hey, Kandur, you're a stylish guy, right?
Yeah.
Here, wear this.
Okay.
Okay. What did you do to it? I licked it. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Last I saw,
Kandur is wearing the necklace.
Orcs are coming out of abandoned land, coming towards Oragai. I assume that our characters would know where that is located, relatively.
Yeah, Oragai. I believe I actually have it in the notes in the pinned messages here. Oragai is basically like Vegborg is on the eastern side. Yeah, is on the eastern side of the abandoned marshlands, and Oragai is on the western side.
I can't tell what those little symbols are on the map that you made.
Yeah, it's fair.
Is that supposed to be trees? Because I think it's upside down.
Trees? Yeah, it's upside down. Yeah. The actual map itself is upside down because I really liked the landmass formation here.
Okay.
But I was like, that side is absolutely north. And so, yeah, that became this. Flip side. Yeah, so the orcs are currently sort of like right in between Oragai and Vegborg, sort of holding hostage the port city.
Oh man, this is rough. I don't think I've looked at this map yet. Here we go. Oragai. Looking for Vegborg. There it is.
Yep. So basically,
would they be at Kethalol now? Or?
Yeah, they'd be just south of Kethalol.
Okay.
Where's this map?
Notes.
It's pin messages and D&D notes.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the what? Pinned messages?
Go into notes, go to the little pin mark at the top right, and you have a upside down map.
I just learned something. That's cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
The only reason I knew about that was because of a mobile game I played. It had a Discord channel, and they put all of the idol maps in there. And I was
Raid
like,
Shadow Legends.
this is
Baby.
convenient. Nah, it's called the Kingdom or something. Idol Kingdom.
Idol Kingdom? That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
So
One of
roughly,
my other
where in this
tacos.
area,
Anyway.
where in this area would be Porthka then? Because I see Porthka River, but I don't see Porthka.
Oh, did I not put Porthka in there? That's
Nope.
weird.
Porthka River is actually part of the original map that
Yeah.
not actually this map.
No, do you
But
see
it
in
would be
between-
right there.
Do you see like that idol, that like individual mountain there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
It's
No,
right
You
in
know,
there.
that big board? Yeah,
Okay.
just like 2 tiles to the east of it is right where big board would be, right on the yellow border there.
Porthka, you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah, Porthka. Yeah.
I
It's
take
like
it
right at the crossroads of
I
the
take it
red
this
and yellow
map,
line.
I take it this map was taken from another game and
It was taken
appropriated.
from Asgar's world map generator.
Neat.
Yeah. I still have the file for the actual thing, and the actual map is fucking massive.
Oh, we love that.
Basically, if
So
you
are
were
the
to
names
take-
actually correct? The ones that are printed on there, and not the ones that you wrote in paint?
The ones I wrote in paint are the correct ones, and I sort of just ran with the ones that are written, that were previously typed in. The only one that I changed personally, and it was because no one was looking at the map, so I changed it on my own and just ran with it. That city up there by that lake to the north, in its own little territory.
Area something?
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
Ariadont.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep.
That I have renamed as Kateris.
Okay.
That's Kateris. That's where
Okay.
the caravan is going to.
Okay.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
the end of the caravan.
That's the end of the caravan. Yep.
Somewhere in there, I think we had said maybe second to last for the town that I was gonna do.
Yeah. Phil
Philnari-
Philnarion, I think is what I put. Fuck, I put an N backwards? I don't know what that letter is.
It looks like an M.
An M? Philmarion?
Yeah, it looks like you might have just kind of gone back over your initial line with the M.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Philmarion. Yeah, that one. Fuck, it's been a minute since I've looked at this map, actually.
Which one is the sex city?
That's the one up by the lake. Kateris. It's not actually labeled.
The one
It's
on
just
the
that-
lake.
It's that city that's just on the lake. Yeah.
It's a really beautiful lake. I've been there.
Yeah, Jit?
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that why there's so much sex?
Because it's on the lake.
The water, it gets you in the mood.
Yeah,
The
you don't know
motion
that.
of the
You can't just
river.
start throwing assumptions out there, John.
There's just aphrodisiacs in the groundwater that seep into the lake.
100%. Can we please make that shit canon?
And also seep into the drinking water supply.
Yeah.
You have
Guys
to make
will
a
argue
Constitution saving throw every time you take a drink, just to see if you are aroused.
There's just a big deposit of MDMA under the lake.
I just want a hug, man.
Yeah. How long approximately would we think the journey to where the orcs are is going to be?
It'll be about 8 hours.
Okay.
Yep. You guys have
So-
2 days before the caravan takes off?
I think 3, if I remember
3?
correctly.
Yeah, so then it's about 10. Then I made it like 10 hours or so. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got trip to just outside the orcs are, find
Yeah.
cover, camp.
Yep.
Following day, kill the orcs, camp, head back.
Kill the orcs. What did they do?
I thought we were gonna marry Jhin to one of the orcs.
No, we were marrying Jobash to one of them, aren't we?
What? I'm already married.
Oh shit, you're right.
Y'all gotta figure that out. So anyway, you guys are leaving Vegborg. Oh my god.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
off, Lamp.
Lamp said hello.
Jhin, what is your passive insight?
11.
Ties go to the Deceptor or to the Insider?
I thought it was Insider.
Insider.
Yeah, I'm totally lying.
Yeah.
Jobash is not married.
I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think he's actually married. I don't
I didn't
remember
think so
this.
either, but I was like, oh, all right, I'll believe it.
But anyway, yeah, you guys are sitting outside the walls of Vegborg.
You said you were potentially going to implement some rules for our travel?
Yeah, I didn't.
They
I
said
didn't have
next
that.
time around, but
Yeah.
he's
I was
gotta
gonna,
do a survival check now and then later
Yeah.
on.
yeah, I did not have time to check out that new rule set properly as I had hoped I would. But
Next time.
yeah, no, I've read through like the book once at least, but like I'm just not confident in doing that right now. We'll run it with the caravan. That was the purpose. So, anyway, yeah, no, the biggest thing that I do want to do is a group safety check. Let's go. Let's get it.
Safety check.
Safety check.
Survival check.
Survival check.
A.
Glorified survival check. Who's the leader?
T.
I got the survival
Safe.
check, boys. I got plus
Yeah.
7.
Stats. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ah. 23.
A 23 to survival. All right.
16 plus 7, motherfucker.
We all fall into pit traps and die.
Shit.
We had to start over.
I'll have the pit traps pointed out to me, and I'll jump into them and die.
TPK.
No, so you basically just walk through. You think there's a group of people that have a suspiciously empty wagon that pass you, but they don't act on anything.
I want to try and see what's in the wagon.
All right, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna grab onto, I think, Kandur's shoulder for a second and send my raven and keep along and keep an eye on the wagon and just keep my hand on Kandur's shoulder so
Yeah.
I'm going along the same direction.
Jobash does not see anything in the wagon.
What did
I'll make a
Jobash roll?
A 10.
Ah,
I'll
yeah,
make-
Jobash.
I will make a perception check through the raven.
Let's get it.
12 plus 3 is 15.
15? Oh my goodness. It looks like a normal wagon, honestly. Like you look at it, you just see two people sitting in it. Nothing crazy.
Can we stop harassing this poor man?
We're just staring at him intently.
I wasn't staring at him. A bird flew by.
A bird flew by.
Yeah, and I was just walking past and trying to peek in. I didn't walk up to it and follow them and
Yep.
What's in your wagon, bro?
I'm good to keep going.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Bring my raven back to me.
Jobash wants to try something.
Yeah, what up?
I'd like to pick up a blade of grass, fairly long blade of grass,
Okay.
and I would like to tie it onto my golden arrow. And I would like to shoot my golden arrow, and then say, "Come here."
Where are you shooting it?
Towards nobody.
I see what you're doing. Yeah, when you get your arrow back, there is no grass on it.
Do I see the grass go flying as the arrow pops back into my hand?
So cast, you say come here in the middle of flight?
Yes, totally in the middle of flight.
I need you to roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus 7.
All right,
Frank?
so as the rules of momentum go, the arrow keeps flying when you say come here, but you're fucking swift as a goddamn river and snatch that shit right out of the air.
Does the grass keep going?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. That's all
But
I
like,
wanted to know.
not for a lot because it's grass.
That's grass. Yeah, that's fine.
Aerodynamics of a blade of grass.
Form of a bucket of water.
You're not a druid.
I'm happy. I just wanted to. I want to shoot things that aren't my arrow with my arrow, and then have my arrow come back to me.
No. Yeah, great. So you guys basically make it. You start after a ways of traveling on the road. You have to end up turning into the marshlands. When you get into there, you start to see a haze coming about you, and more smoke, and so you start to smell the cinders of trees burning. Eventually, you get so deep that it almost feels like you guys have to wear a mask or something to be able to breathe in all this air. What do you do?
Jhin is wearing a
Said
mask.
smoke.
Yeah, it's like
How thick of smoke?
Very thick.
it keeps getting thicker and thicker as you go deeper.
Do I smell any orcs?
Perception check. Perception check with disadvantage. Yeah, because smoke.
Perception. 17.
Fuck.
I rolled a 15 and a 17.
You catch a wisp, like just a few whiffs of orc.
Can I tell which direction they're coming from?
No, you cannot tell that, but you do know you're getting near.
Would you consider orcs to be humanoid?
Yes,
Good
absolutely.
to know. Good to know. We'll put that in the back pocket for later.
He's gonna become an orc and fuck another orc.
It's a lot of smoke, huh?
I guess I'll
So, you said you smell some orcs, do ya?
Yeah, I can't tell where they're coming from, but I know they're around here somewhere.
They're close, huh? What
I'm
time
gonna-
is it, PM?
What time is it?
Yeah, because it'd be like 10 hours after we left, right?
Yeah, it would be right around 6-7 o'clock.
I'm gonna take some water, and we're in the marshlands, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can just find a relatively clear pool of water.
I'm gonna go with a survival check. I'm gonna say it's a pretty hefty survival check. With the woods burning down.
That's a natural 5. I doubt it.
Yeah! You can't find shit.
I was just gonna like dip like the front of, or like take off my shirt, dip a little bit of the front of it in water, and then use that as like a rag to cover my face to breathe with.
Oh fuck!
But if I can't find some clear water, I'm just gonna put my like in front of my nose
yeah, for sure.
to like particulate to keep filter some of the particles at least.
Yeah.
Still smells better than my wife's cooking.
Does mistletoe smell good?
I don't know actually. Does
Me
it?
neither. Jobash would though. If it smells good, he puts some in his shirt before he puts it over his nose. And if it doesn't smell like anything, he's gonna leave it.
It doesn't
I think it has
particularly
a-
smell like anything.
Yeah, I don't think it has a scent.
Cool. Then it's just gonna be cloth.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Very lightly eucalyptus and camphor-y. I don't know.
So, any
So do
idea what?
you guys all put on masks then? Or like forms of it?
Makeshift
Yeah.
masks, yeah.
Makeshift.
Then I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage as we move.
That's anything better than that. Okay, that's
Yay.
Good
better.
thing we got advantage. That was a 4. Whew.
22.
21.
18.
16.
John?
Still working on it.
Oh, it's still working on it.
19.
Hey, everybody passed! Yay!
Yay.
All right. Yeah, no. So you guys are traveling through. It's getting a little harder to breathe, but you guys sort of deal with it.
How windy is it?
The wind isn't really that windy, actually. It's just everything is just sitting.
I have to imagine with all the trees around, there's a lot of windbreaks. So
Yeah.
You said it's like 6 or 7 o'clock, so it's starting to
Yeah.
get dark.
Yeah.
Can I see a glow from wherever the smoke is coming from?
Yes. To
Is
the
it a
south,
pretty
it's
intense glow?
it's like a bunch of intense glows. It's like one
So it's
here,
like a
one there.
lot of little fires,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they're burning freaking moss and
Can
peat
I-
shit, and
I
it's really
feel like
smoky.
I feel like Jobash would understand a little bit of like depth perception within the woods. Go ahead and give me a survival check to see if you can tell like exactly how small.
Cool. Survival check, you said?
Yeah.
Ha, that's a 6.
All right. You rolled a 2.
I did.
oof.
Brutal.
Yeah.
guess
No.
you don't
To you
know.
they look. Yeah. To you they look very small. Yeah.
You don't get any sort of advantage for that for this being a swamp, would you, as a ranger?
Do I get because it is one of my favorite
Oh,
territories.
is it a ability
Does favorite
check?
does favorite
Look
terrain?
at your features.
Proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it.
Yeah, that's fair. All
I
right.
was like, that might
Are you
count.
So
Are you proficient with
double.
survival?
Oh well, it's just double the proficiency bonus.
So that would just
like
double my proficiency bonus, which
Yeah.
my proficiency
5.
bonus is plus what?
3. So you
5.
would roll a 9.
Or 9.
3, 7, 9. Yeah, so it's a 9.
Yeah. So yeah, no, the fires just look small to you. Yep.
Well, I'm guessing they're like cooking fires or something, and they're just a bunch of them, and they must be burning a bunch of this like moss and peat and stuff that's really wet, and it's just throwing a lot of smoke into the air. What
I'm
was
going.
that? I saw your lips move.
That's some great fucking logic right there.
That's
I'm
what
going.
Jobash thinks.
I'm going to send my raven around to try and investigate what the fires are. Or I guess I don't know if that would be investigation or perception.
Go ahead.
See if I
Out
can
of
see.
curiosity, I have thought this. Do you still get proficiency if you're doing this checks through the Raven?
I use the raven stats.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why I was doing a plus. That's why I'm doing a
yeah.
+3 for that instead of a +2.
Yeah. You could do. I mean, it can either be perception or investigation, but depending on you tell me what you roll, and that.
I'm rolling perception because Raven
Right.
has a -4 to investigation checks
yeah.
because it has a 2 for intelligence, but it has a 12 for wisdom.
So there we go.
That's a 14 for perception.
Great. Yeah, you just notice that they're like. The fires are definitely taller than a human. But I don't think you can quite tell what they're for without getting closer.
Well, I was intending to send my raven around the fires, just kind of like up in the canopy.
Right. Oh, I see.
So I was like looking for like if there's any figures around the fires.
Yeah. As it gets closer, as it gets closer, you start to make out shapes and forms around these fires, and you start to realize the fires are shaped into sort of like a semicircle. And some of them are on like metal carts, like they're wheeling these fires forward. As you're making the circle around, an arrow flies past Icarus's head.
If I see that, I'm gonna snap it back immediately.
Yeah.
So,
What'd you see, boss?
my guess is this is some sort of raiding party or something of the sort. There's a lot of these fires are mobile.
Mobile fires, you say? How many were there? Like, how many were cart? You said that they were on carts.
Mm-hmm.
How,
How many fires did I see, and how many of them seem to be the
like, how
mobile?
many people? Yeah, or orcs.
You made out what was like maybe 5 before you snapped back Icarus.
5 fires or 5 orcs?
5 orcs. But you could probably make out that there was. You would have to use 2 hands to count the amount of fires. But you didn't quite get a clear count on it.
So somewhere in the 8 to 15 range, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Question
what?
DM for just where is the town? Because you said that we're next to a town, right?
You are to the south of Kethalol.
Kethalol. We're to the south of Kethalol.
Yep.
And the fires are south of us.
Yep.
And the wind is blowing to the north.
Yep. Honestly, if you look at Golden Woods, the label Golden Woods there, that's upside down, where the D and S are, is sort of where this holding is going down.
Okay.
Were the fires moving towards us or away from us or
away?
Okay.
Away. Yeah.
So they're heading
towards Vegberg.
No, they're heading towards the coast.
They're heading towards the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, because we're coming from Vegberg, so they're heading to.
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of feels to me like a smokescreen.
I'd buy that.
Didn't Carrie say there were going to be like a lot more than 5 of them?
I think so. I think we want to maybe try and stealth this, work from the sides, try to pick off groups without alerting the rest of them.
Yeah, that might be smart. Try and pick off the 5 that are burning the fire, but it would be really good to know where the rest of them are too.
Well, if we've got a semicircle, is this a semicircle going going like this, and we're up here heading towards us? Or it's heading away from us.
You're like on the side. You're like on the side of the semicircle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up and try and say hi to one of the orcs.
Oh fuck! If you die, if they attack you, I'm not saving your dumbass.
All right, you walk up and try to say hi.
Wait a second.
How far
away are we? Because I thought we were like.
Yeah, we're away
400 feet, like
yeah.
at least.
Yeah, I thought you guys were like.
Maybe even
400.
I have just snapped my bird back. We're a ways away from the fire still.
I mean, to be honest, that's like what 5 minutes. Have you guys been watching what Kandur is doing?
I mean, I haven't been, but I'm pretty sure that if we're sitting still and the ADHD cat over here wanders off.
Watching what Kandur is doing specifically, no. Looking directly at where the smoke is coming from, yes. So I would have seen Kandur walk that direction.
I thought the smoke was all around us.
Yeah, but it is.
The fires.
I can see where the fires are.
Yeah.
Which is the direction you would have to go to get to the orcs. So I would see you walk towards the orcs.
Is this happening while I'm in the Raven? Because I think I'm in the Raven for a little while.
Yeah, I think this is happening absolutely while you're in the Raven.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Why?
I don't know. They seem friendly.
What? Why?
They're
fair enough.
They're
I'll
very.
come along.
They're very large and have weapons and are also trying
But
to burn down the force.
I'm not a talker. I'm gonna stay away a little bit, and I'll just cover you if shit goes hits the fan.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
And the raven, and you snap out of the raven.
And then Daedalus have our little chat really quick that we just
Yep.
had,
Yep.
and now
Yep.
we go.
Where'd the
Yep,
cat?
alright.
Where'd the cat go?
He wants to talk to him. I am willing to give him a chance, so I'm gonna cover his ass if shit goes to hell.
I'll
Ian's loading his gun.
I'll cover him, but that fucker needs to learn to not wander off. I don't
So
know
I'm
what-
gonna follow like 50 feet behind him, and I would like to stay hidden as we approach the orc.
I would
Go
like to do
ahead
this. I would like to
and
do
roll
this.
I will. If Jobash is following straight behind him, I'm going to flank about 50 feet to the right
Yeah.
around
Okay,
and also
so
try and stay
anyone
hidden.
who's trying to stay hidden, I need a stealth check.
Got you. What is this? Melissa's dice don't fuck me.
I will just.
Oh, let's go.
I've got a 16.
All right.
23.
Any
All right.
modifiers? Any modifiers due to the smoke or?
Nope.
That's a
Okay.
17.
Great. Yeah, you guys all appear to have stayed hidden. You believe that you are fairly well hidden from these orcs.
Okay.
Kandur.
I'm
how
gonna
are you-
use my
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna use my raven to try to get a perch so that I can hear and see Kandur's interaction. If you want me to roll stealth with the raven, I can.
Yeah, I think I do.
Raven has a stealth of 17.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's still good. Kandur, how do you approach, bro?
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, are we burning shit? Cause I want to burn shit too."
Where'd you come from?
I came from over there. I'm gonna point like to my left. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not in the direction of my party, but I'm just
Yeah,
gonna point
I
like, to
was
the
just
left
right.
and be like, "Oh, it came from over there. I saw the smoke. I'm like, I like fire. I saw fire. I want to burn shit. Let me burn shit, please, please."
Please.
You want to burn away. Just don't do anything dumb.
Don't do anything dumb. Got it. All right. So what are we burning?
Well, we're just burning currently the area.
The area.
How many orcs do I see him talking with?
Exactly one.
And I can't see any other orcs in the area.
You can see probably like 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
Would I have a better view of that with the raven? If I
Yeah, I mean, not by much. You could probably see like 5 or 6.
okay.
All right. Let's burn then. Yeah. This stuff doesn't burn too good though. It's all wet.
That's why our witch orcs suck it all out, dry it up, and we fling it into the fire.
The rich orcs dry it out. What?
Witch.
Witch.
Oh, witch.
No,
Oh!
Kandur is deaf. He's old. Let it happen.
Oh shit.
The witch orcs, huh? Are they cute? Between you and me, am I talking to a male orc or a female? Can I tell if this is a male orc or a female orc?
Roll for nut check, perception.
Roll for dick check.
Check.
Roll for bulge.
Okay.
That's a 21 on the bulge check.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
know
was
it's
really,
a
I
dude.
really
You
wanted
know
to
it's
hear
a
you say
dude.
dirty 20.
30
I
on the
know.
bulge check.
No, it's a dude. It's a dude.
It's a 19 plus 2.
Over dirty 20.
Dude.
I'm sorry, it was a what?
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
He's not wearing any clothes.
No, he is. Don't be
It's just hanging out just a little bit.
This.
I'm feeling around a big fire that's going to produce embers while nude is not exactly the greatest.
Okay,
Hey, orcs
these
aren't
witch
that.
orcs. These witch orcs. Are they? You know what I mean? Are they like?
To be honest, I don't like to objectify our women like that. We just we just
to each their own
fuck.
thing.
Yes.
What was that?
We just fuck and we get it over with.
Very
We have a good time.
utilitarian.
I like it. To the point. I like it. I like it. Why are we? I mean, I know I like burning things, but this just seems like a really bad area to burn.
Why you say?
It's all wet. Oh wait, no, the witch. Wait, never mind. Hold on. The witches, right? They
We've
burn it
already
out.
gone
Yeah,
through this, old man.
yeah. Look at this. Look, I don't work like I used to. All right, listen. Let's just keep burning. I never caught your name. My name is a Kandur. I'm a lion.
A Kandur?
Oh yeah, I'm a lion.
All right, a Kandur. I'm Kubab.
Kebab. Kebab.
Kubab.
Kubab. Kubab. Okay, got it. All right, let's get a burning shish kebab.
No, Kubab.
All right, shish kebab.
No, we eat shish kebabs.
I like shish kebabs too.
You know, man.
I would like to
So
take.
just go grab some grass.
Okay.
Throw it on the fire.
Okay.
How long before the orc takes psychic damage from talking to Kandur?
Kandur gets an aura at level 11.
Like the orb of confusion from SpongeBob.
God.
But no, do you do it, Pat? Do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I told him I like burning stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna burn stuff with him.
Great. So you go and grab like the grass or some sticks or some shit, you know. And as you actually walk it closer to the fires, you start to see it just dry up, and like truly, it looks like life is getting sucked out of it.
Waterbenders.
Hey, yo, Kubab, is this supposed to happen? I thought it was dried out already.
No.
What happens like if I like move it closer to the fire and then like move it away? Does the life come back into it, or is it just
No,
dead?
it does not. It's just where it is where it like is.
I see.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the deeper you take it, the less it has.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it
with
does not regain.
you. Do I feel any of that happen on me, or is it just the plant?
It's just the plant.
Just the plant. Do I have anything else alive in my inventory? I don't think I do.
A baby copper dragon.
Do I notice any of the gems that I have from that one place? I don't know. I just have
No. No.
none of them react with it.
No.
Okay. Well, this is cool. How is this happening, Kubab?
I tell you, which lady?
Which lady? Which lady? Which
You
lady?
hear-
That lady or that lady?
You don't see any ladies.
Oh.
Kandur
Which
hears.
lady is it then?
What?
Which
Kandur
lady is it?
Kandur, you hear in your head, ask how many orc witches there are.
How many babes are there?
What direction do I hear that from?
You don't hear
In
any.
your head.
It's not-
In your head.
It's just in your head.
The
You don't
center
hear-
of your skull.
Yeah, you don't hear it in any direction. It just appears in your head. It just manifests in your head.
Am I smart enough to know?
I've told you what's
He's
happened.
done it before.
No,
He's done it with you before.
I know, but I'm sort of the mind to make him roll.
Roll an intelligence check to see if he remembers.
Yeah.
History
Roll a
check.
history.
He's
roll a
old.
history check.
He's only
Check?
forget.
Okay,
He doesn't remember his breakfast.
that is a 7.
Yeah, he doesn't remember. Again,
I'm
the
just gonna
voice appears-
swing and be like, Kubab, how the hell did you do that?
Do what?
I don't know. Wasn't that you in my head there? I don't know. Don't listen. I'm the crazy. Maybe it's one of your witch ogres, witch orcs.
No, they wouldn't speak to you.
Oh,
You know
they
pretty.
wouldn't?
You
What,
know
am I not
pretty.
pretty enough for him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I understand. I'm kind of old. I can't get it up like I used to. I understand.
Yeah, good. No, you
How many are there? Just out of curiosity.
I don't roll a persuasion check on that one. I think.
Roll persuasion. That's a nat one.
Oh my
Finish your
god.
drink.
Finish
the
the drink.
Yeah, no. He just looks at you and is just like, I cannot share.
Okay, I understand.
Would give
I
away.
just want to know. Can you like point them out to me so I know who to avoid? I don't want to like, you know.
You can't avoid the witches.
Oh, I can't.
No.
Oh, are they scary? Are you afraid of them?
A little.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Wait, why are they scary? Hold on. I'm behind and I'm old. Why are they scary?
They're witch orcs. Orcs already scary. Witch orcs more scary.
Well, yeah, but you're Kubob, and Kubob's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to fight you.
Kubob chill. Witch orc scary. I don't know what more to say here.
I'll hire you for 1 gold a day.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's okay, well, do you have any other orc friends around?
Well, yeah. There's all of them right here.
Which one do I think looks the dumbest?
It's pretty unanimous.
It's
to be
pretty
honest.
even.
Pretty unanimous.
I think they're all pretty dumb.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Charm Person
That's cool.
on the one that I think on let's do the one like right next to Kubob.
Okay.
And I need it to roll a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 16.
It failed.
So it now thinks of me as a friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up. I'm going to be like, you seem interested. You seem like an interesting fella. What's your name?
Matuk.
Matu. Achu.
Matuk.
Machu Picchu.
Matuk.
Machoke?
Nope.
Machuk.
Matuk.
Markel Dismuke.
God damn. Rumsh bless us all. Matuk.
Matuk.
Yes.
Matuk, I'm Kandur. How you doing, my dude?
I'm doing good. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing better now. Now that I'm with my dude, Matuk.
My dude.
My dude. So hey, listen. What can you tell me
Jobash is
about these
face-palming right
witch
now.
orcs?
Yeah. What'd
Look,
you
hey,
say?
just between you and me, Matuk, what can you tell me about these witch orcs? And I want to keep
Yeah.
feeding the fire with him.
I think I need you to roll another persuasion, but with advantage this time.
Persuasion with advantage. Oh, that's a good one. That's 25.
Yeah,
And that's a 15.
that's great. You did great. What were you asking?
What tell me about these witch orcs. What the hell? How are they doing this?
Well, they're witch orcs.
Okay, but like
The more
Yeah, but as
the
what?
more of us, the greater their power, and also the scarier.
and also they're scary. Yeah,
Does Jhin hear any of this?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception. That is a 12.
Nope.
See it.
You see it though. You see it.
Watch flies.
Anyway,
Jhin in the grass.
The more of us there are, the stronger they become.
yes.
How does that work?
Right.
Witch orcs? I get it.
Blessing of Groomskin his wife.
Blessing of group skin?
No, Groomsk.
Groof?
Skin.
Groomsk.
Garoopsh?
Groomsk.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to spell that.
G. Ampersand. Oosh.
Whoosh.
Gandoosh.
No, Groosh.
Groosh. We'll figure it out.
Gadoosh.
Where is this?
Madu.
How do I get rid of the
apostrophe
enchantment of skadoosh?
DU
You don't. Groomsh is our god.
FH dash.
Groomsh is our one-eyed master.
One-eyed master.
Hold on.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry. Okay. I couldn't resist.
Fuck off.
Okay, it's one eye to kind of like one ring to rule them all, but it's one eye to rule them all.
Yes. In a way, yes.
In a way, are we looking for the eye? Where?
No, he has his eye.
Oh, he has his eye. I thought the Witch orc was a woman.
No. Well, that's his wife.
But that's his wife. Okay, but
Yeah.
don't stick your dick in that, because Witch orc.
Well, no. I mean, if I could, Luthic would be a pretty hot slam. My dude.
She's a good-looking orc, is what I'm hearing.
She's not an orc. She's a goddess.
Oh, a goddess, you say?
She's our goddess.
Our goddess? Is this
Not
a pink
yours,
goddess?
ours.
Is your
Orcs.
goddess like the color pink?
No.
Oh, different one. I'm thinking of a different goddess
Yes.
then.
Yes. I honestly don't know who you would think.
Yeah, I don't know her name either. I just know that she's pink and she likes to fuck.
You got one.
No, that's a whole different lady.
Oh,
I like her.
Ours likes. Wait, hang on. I actually have this written down. Hang on.
Igawa.
Ours likes yellow, and likes stuff.
Likes yellow. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
does she also like to fuck?
David, no. No. David, I'm scared.
Yes, that's what I said. She likes yellow and fucking.
Ah, yes.
David, I'm scared.
The two good combinations, yellow and fucking, obviously.
Yes, obvious.
Obviously.
Pink and fucking and yellow and fucking. Great.
Can you show me where the witch orc is, where your goddess is resting? Is she here with you guys, like in this camp?
Is a goddess on our plane? Funny.
I don't know. I'm old.
Funny little cat. No.
Okay. Well, okay. I thought the goddess was the witch orc.
No. The goddess is the goddess, and the witch orcs are the witch orcs.
I thought the witch orcs you wanted to bang, but you also wanted to bang the goddess.
Yes, I want to bang.
Haha, a man of culture, I see.
Oh my god.
How long is this dude just like charmed until for an hour?
For like
right?
an
For
hour,
an hour,
yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna be at this
He's
for
gonna
an hour.
until you like do something hostile to him.
Well, I just like I didn't want to. I'm just imagining that like I just walk away from him and go do something else. I come back like 3 days later. He's like still charmed.
No,
No,
sadly
no,
not.
no, no. It
No.
runs out, and then he knows that
Yeah.
he's charmed, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. I'm like, all right, my dude, Matuk. I appreciate you more than you could ever know.
My dude, Matuk appreciates you.
Yeah, you do. And then I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna throw it all the way. I'm gonna walk up to the fire.
Right.
And so, what happens to the grass first off?
It literally like
It explodes.
no, it just like as you're carrying it, it just like becomes a small little shrivel of things. And finally when you release it, it just like instantly combusts.
What do you mean? No, it didn't explode.
It did explode eventually.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about the fires.
Ah,
Are they
Uh,
just like normal fires or?
how do you want to go about that?
Well, what are my options?
Perception, investigation, arcana, religion,
Um,
Form it.
nature.
let's
Nature?
start with religion.
All right,
Start with a religion check.
all right.
18.
I think in this case, an 18 will get you that orcs and fire sort of go hand in hand. Their whole idea is literally burning down the world that they weren't given.
Okay, so this is like I get the sense this is like a ritualistic fire kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Um, let's
God,
do perception next.
I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. All right, let's do it.
What?
I have to sneeze, but I can't. I don't know.
Oh.
Look at the sun.
I did perception next, right?
Yeah,
That's a 21.
incredible, incredible. When you're looking at it, it's very big.
I just see a huge ass motherfucking fire.
And hang on, there's one more detail. But oh my god,
And it's gone.
it's gone. Anyway, and the carts that they're wheeling them on are giant iron carts.
Giant iron carts.
Up.
Wouldn't they?
They're self-moving.
Oh my god, they're Teslas.
The iron that I grabbed, was it magical iron or was it normal iron?
You should have a couple. You should have a couple chunks worth of iron of Porthka iron ingots that were
Yeah,
the
just
explosive,
standard.
exploding ones.
Oh, he has some explodey ones.
Yeah, there should have been
I
like.
don't remember if I have the explodey ones or if I have the regular ones.
I think we ended up getting like 3 chunks worth each, or 2 or 3 chunks each.
Of just Porthka iron, not necessarily the.
Well, no, we got 10 chunks of regular Porthka iron, and then like 2 or 3 chunks each of. I think we should have gotten 10 chunks of Porthka iron ore each, and then like 2 or 3 chunks each of exploding iron ore.
You know, I have it in my notes somewhere. But that
Yeah,
seems like
I
a
don't
lot of
have it in
effort.
my inventory anywhere, so I don't actually know.
We had 10 chunks total of
I thought you
exploding
sold your
ore.
iron.
No, we haven't sold our iron. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
I bartered with it a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Or somebody
I
bartered
don't know.
with it once,
I think
but-
you
I
have
think
at least
David
one
also.
chunk of explodey
I-
iron.
I've got 1 chunk of explosive iron ore in my inventory and 10 chunks of regular iron
Yeah,
ore.
I just thought that.
But those
David,
are
you took a bag full, and then like everybody else like took a handful.
I took a bag full.
Those were in the bottom of the bags that we extorted out of the refinery company.
No, right. I hear you, but I think like if I recall correctly, you took the bag full, and everybody else like took a handful. Just reached in and grabbed some.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But I do think you probably have like one chunk of explodey iron. Are you about to throw it in this fire?
I'm debating it. What were my other options? Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a nat 20.
No fucking way.
No fucking why?
Well, that's magic.
Is that a Peaky Blinders reference?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
so it's a 20.
So, yeah, when you're looking in, like, I don't know what it is, but you being next to this fire really fucking, you know,
It really what you cut out there.
almost like this is like this holy flame is really getting to you, and you just see this magical source at the center, almost human form, sitting inside the fire.
Bells do I have? I'm going to try and ritual cast detect magic and just see if I fly under the radar here real quick.
That's
For 10 minutes?
Yeah, I was like, that's casting for 10 minutes. You want to sit there and cast for 10 minutes?
Yes.
So, ritual cats?
All right.
I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast.
I see him like sitting down and starting to get just like his shit out to do this.
I want to know this. With you casting detect magic and being a bard, what does your ritual look like?
Imagine that I'm like, it'd be like, I didn't realize I got a chance to, I thought it was just like a standard ritual. I didn't realize I get to like do a ritual.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not just standing there staring and then go, "Ba-doom." Oh, that's magic. It looks like something. You have to do something.
Yeah. You get
verbal somatic components. So you're saying
The
stuff and
role playing game.
Ah.
Play your role.
Hey.
I
So-
like to think that I like to think that I'm getting out my bagpipes and I'm dancing while playing the bagpipes.
Oh no.
Yeah, absolutely. I like to believe that as well. I want to know. Can I get a check?
Was that performance? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it can't. Can we get that with advantage?
With advantage, can do.
Honestly, that 20 and this holy flame is really fucking getting to you.
We can do.
Kandur has never felt so jazzed that he can remember.
22. 14 plus 8.
Wow. People are gathering like fire faster and faster the longer you play. At the end of these 10 minutes, luckily your party members rolled such great stealth that these orcs were coming up almost like 10 feet away from them.
Oh fuck.
And grabbing material, but they were so jazzed about getting it back to the fires that they just turned around and just kept going without noticing them.
Spooky.
Like these guys, like you. What?
I can move stealthily at a normal pace when I'm by myself, and since we kind of split off by ourselves, I'm by myself, so that's just like a double down on my.
Yeah.
I'm being stealthy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
It's just kind of stealthy as fuck, bro.
But like they're fucking going, man. And
they're going down.
You see the fire get larger and larger as you're going, and as you detect magic, faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Correct.
Yeah, within the flame, you do see a glow of what color? Of it's sort of like a grayish yellow, and so you know that it's am I right on that? Oh god, I have this well, son of a bitch. I need to like have a post-it note graph. I reference it every time. Yeah.
Somebody post-it notes.
It's enchantment.
So there's a thing in the middle that's enchanted.
That's enchanting.
That's enchanting.
Yeah.
There's a source of enchantment school magic at the center of the fire.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Do I notice any other magic within 30 feet of me?
You sort of. I mean, you see Icarus. I don't. Is he conjuration?
Um, it. I don't know if it would pop up as. It is conjuration, but I don't know if it.
Because he's a fey creature, not
Well,
necessarily.
it's an aberration spirit right now because
Oh.
we ruled that for flavor because of my patron, it would be an aberration instead of a
Oh,
fey.
okay. Okay. Anyway.
But
But as of
maybe
like,
because I'm looking through its senses, you can tell that it's or you can
Oh.
tell the find familiar spell. So
Yeah, that's true. But other than that, you can't really see any other magic.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep playing and trying to distract as many of them as I can, and just
Right.
try and turn this into like a giant bonfire dance party orgy type thing,
Wow.
and
How
just try and
many
get as
are?
many orcs in here as I possibly can.
How many can we see like around him right now?
There's 6 that are going back and forth from the fire to the woods to gather resources.
Do they all come from the same direction to go over to Kandur, or do they come from like different places throughout the woods?
No, they all. So they all or like they all aim to go to the fire near Kandur. The
Huh?
6 of them. And then they all spread out to grab resources and burning materials from the woods to bring
Okay.
back. Yeah.
So they're not going to a specific spot and then back. They're all going out to their own place and then coming back.
Right, right.
It's not like 2 points and they're going from a line from one to the other. It's 1 point with
Right.
a bunch of spokes.
Right.
Cool.
As you
would
guys
I
are
be able?
watching them do this, uh, the cart, like the cart that you and like the carts around you, have actually sped up in their move
Moving away from us, moving towards us.
away from you. Yeah,
So are they? Would they be moving towards that city that we saw on the map, or away from?
they're moving. So they're moving east to west.
So they're
Okay,
going to be south, moving like that.
Yeah.
so they're going away from Vegborg. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. And
Since I can move stealthily at a normal pace, I'm gonna continue to move like, and just stay about 50 feet or so south, because if the wind's coming from the south, that way I don't have all the smoke. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get around them. Like, how fast are they moving? Can I get around them if I'm not going without having to run?
I think if you were to wait a few more minutes, you probably could. There's one more fire that's like about to pass
Huh?
that you have to like get around to be on the back side of the semicircle.
That's where Jhin
do
is
I
currently
notice
kind of at.
Do I notice the other fire speeding up?
I think you do. Yeah, I mean, you can see the fires moving. The fires around you are moving faster than the relative other fires within the semicircle.
so are we like on one of the ends of the semicircle, or are we sort of in sort of the central arc of it, or?
Here, hang on. All right. That star is right where you guys are. This is the semicircle that's moving forward here, and you guys can see these 3 fires within your direct line of sight.
I
And I
see.
imagine that Kandur is sort of interacting in this area right here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so same idea. I'll take
I
however
play
many
louder
minutes it
to
takes
try
me to
and-
go, and I'll start working around that last fire and in towards just maybe on the south side of the fire that Kandur's at, just so that I don't get too far away from everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards that fire on the end because I think if we start working from the outside in, we have less chance of making noise too.
Right.
How about everybody else? Also, if Kandur's making a distraction and the fires are loud as well, we'll have decent noise cover.
Can I would like to attempt to play louder to try and
Distract.
attract the other orcs as well.
Okay. I feel like how are you going to attempt to play louder?
How am I going to play louder?
Breathe,
Squeeze
boy.
Blow
his
into the
bag
bagpipes harder. Blow into the bagpipes harder. Squeeze the
Pat.
bag harder.
Pat, can Kandur circular breathe?
Oh, that's a good
I don't know what that means.
Oh
He
shit.
doesn't have to. He's got a bag.
He's got a. Well, no, you can still.
I know circular breathing is very
Yeah.
important for bagpipers.
Yeah, it very much is.
I don't know. How do you normally play an instrument louder?
More air
I'm asking specifically,
Yeah.
or faster.
Is there, like,
Oh,
Perhaps-
I want to shout to the orcs and be like, "Go get your friends. We're turning up tonight." And I'm going to point right at Mattoon. Or Matood or
Oh.
whatever.
wait, and he's like, my guy, we already are.
My dude.
And you actually start to see, you now start to realize that whenever they get close to the wagons, they're also taking swigs of hot ale that's been warming up on the iron.
Hot ale.
As Jobash and I are stealthing, do I have a general idea of where Jhin would be at?
Jhin is closer to the apex of whatever it is. He's been just kind of
That
flanking around that way.
That I think you're going to need to, because theoretically, you guys are all stealthing individually. So I think you would need to roll a perception check if you're looking for Jhin.
Okay. That's a 4 plus 2, so that's a 6. I don't. Let me see if I can awaken mine too.
I think I rolled a 23 or some weird shit like that.
Yeah, you rolled pretty high.
I rolled the
it's pretty
lowest one,
obnoxious.
and I rolled like an 18 or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious.
I was gonna see if I could find Jhin because I know his guns are gonna set off a lot of noise. So I was gonna see if I could give him the Staff of Frost, so that he could have it much quieter.
Yeah.
But
Nope. No joy there.
or a crossbow or something like that.
Yeah, gun loud.
So anyway,
I know Jobash and I had the same idea to go towards the end. So I don't know about.
Well, I don't know if you can see me either, because I can move faster than you can, because you have to move at half pace while you're stealth, and I can move at normal pace.
right. So anyway, you guys get yourselves around the final fire. Kandur is
I'm bringing equipment, by the way.
helping distract the orc workers, and as sorry, just got this blurry text. Anyway, and you guys.
Your mic's kind of cutting out a little bit there, Calvin.
Well, that's dumb.
You're incredibly quiet.
Hang on. How's this? Is this any better right now?
That's a lot better.
Right.
You're good.
So, yeah. Kandur is playing loudly. You guys have worked your way to the rear north fire.
Um,
Roll the 22 on performance, correct, Kandur?
22 on performance. Yep.
Sweet.
Fantastic performance.
how many orcs can I see around this last fire? About another 5 or 6 or so?
Yeah, you see like another. You can assume that it's 6. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't think of a way for me to communicate with people that I'm not entirely sure are there to set off a simultaneous attack.
Um, do I notice more and more orcs coming to me and listening?
You notice that more and more orcs are slowly moving their way towards your area, and then returning back to their fires at a swifter pace. Almost like as they enter into your area, they get faster and they have more morale.
Pat,
Back.
quit giving these orcs bardic inspiration.
Uh, on top of that, as you guys end up watching them, you seem to witness like I think the two guys in the back witness this, but as materials are going into the fire, there's also seems to be materials that are getting launched out of the fire and into the center of the semicircle, but you can't tell what's there because of all the smoke.
I'm gonna take a break and drink some of the hot ale.
Incredible.
It's
Uh,
hot.
I'll keep working my way on the inside of the semicircle towards that front fire.
The front
Correct.
fire of the semicircle or the one that on the very end where I was at?
The lead fire.
The
Okay.
lead fire. Like, yeah. Oh, that finally happened. God. This one or this one?
The lead fire. So the one in the front in the direction they're moving.
This one right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you're coming around and you're going to go up through there.
Yep.
Great. Jobash, when you do that,
Mhm.
you find yourself in a minefield of orcs.
Well, I'm being stealthy, and I
I
obviously
know
am
you're
not.
being stealthy. That doesn't mean you are stealth. I
Well,
need you to
also
roll.
I mean, I'm not gonna be stupid about it. I'm keeping an eye
Okay.
out for
Well,
orcs.
that's what I'm saying. Hang on. You either have to roll me in acrobatics, or I think it's just acrobatics. Because we already know you're stealth. So yeah, roll me in acrobatics. Okay.
6.
6?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you try. You try. And as you just start to step in, you run right into a full-plated orc.
Okay.
Does this hit my passive perception, him screwing up? Or...
Yes, him screwing
Okay.
up, him interacting with this full-plated orc absolutely triggers your perception.
Okay. I'm gonna
He
move.
looks down at you and says, "You do not be in center. Get out!" Oh, he misses. Don't worry. But he tries to swing a pole arm into your face to like get you to step back.
Okay. Perfect. So I am just going to Yeah, we're just gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I am running the fuck out of there.
Does Jobash hear me playing music?
Absolutely. Everyone hears you playing music.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna run, and
Right.
when I get about 30 feet away from him, uh, hmm. Nope, I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna run 60 feet away from him.
All right.
We've been at this for a solid 20 minutes now, right?
Oh yeah,
With his
absolutely.
with his ritual caster. Okay.
Yeah.
Question:
Yes.
Is it possible for me to give bardic inspiration to the team with my bagpipes as I'm playing, or no?
As long as you can see them and they can hear you. So like as Jobash.
I don't think I have to see them. I think they just have to be within 60 feet of me and be able to hear me.
I think most of us are further than 60 feet from you, unfortunately.
Probably more than
How
60
far
feet.
away is most of the party?
A lot of them are absolutely 60 feet away. I think Jobash, as he enters the center, he gets within that 60 feet. Maybe, probably not. I don't think so.
I say I'm around the back
Pretty-
edge of the outside fire, so
Yeah, it's a pretty wide semicircle. Yeah, it's probably not. I
I'm
don't
going
think any of them are 60 feet from you.
I'm gonna kind of watch the patterns of the orcs around my fire, and if I see that one is like a decent range away from the others, I'm gonna see if I can get into some decent cover, fire my Eldritch Blast at him, and get back into cover. Hopefully,
Yeah,
trying to avoid catching the attention of the others.
yeah. I mean, I do have to say, you do notice that like their patterns in gathering resources is pretty like
Sparse.
mathematical. Yeah, like they really
They
do
spread
like
out.
yeah,
So yeah, while one's on his path, on the furthest point of his path from his fire, I'm
yeah,
going to take my shots at him there and try not to alert.
yeah. Give me an attack roll.
First blast is a 26 to hit.
Okay.
Second blast is a 15 to hit.
Incredible. Uh, honestly, you hit all of them.
Right?
Uh, I believe you do. Yeah, you hit all of them, and
Oh,
your blast actually, because you're so far back, don't alert anyone.
okay. So first blast is 12 points of force damage.
Uh huh.
Second blast is another 12.
Yeah, and you just see the orc topple to the ground.
All right. I'm going to try to stealth over to the orc and kind of try to drag him away to make sure that none of the other orcs, or like drag him a good 20 feet back to make sure that none of the other orcs wander into his path.
All right. Uh, hey, what's your strength?
I have a strength of 10.
Uh, okay, you should be able to do that then. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
I'll rummage through his pocket, see if I find any cash.
You don't find any cash. You find a bunch of plants. That you as, uh, sort of an alchemist to be, uh, is sort of like medicinal herbs.
Okay.
You can pretty well tell that this dude was chewing on these to deal with some STD.
These fires weren't the only thing that was burning, I take it.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
All right. I will add to my equipment STD herbs.
Yeah. That's what we like seeing in D&D.
Gonorrhea.
Get out.
after, a solid. I mean, I don't even know how long it would take me to get away from him, but I'm pretty quick. Is he chasing me?
No, he's not chasing you.
Cool. So once I get kind of back over to where I was then, or maybe, no, I'm going to stay by Kandur's fire. Not quite
Okay.
all the way to the end fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue
By
my.
Kandur's fire, I'm going to hide again.
I'm gonna continue my little Batman Predator mission.
Hide with what?
Hide with
my
what?
God.
Yeah, because the area that the fire is near is pretty open. Like, it's a pretty open grassland at this point because they've literally taken all of the trees and thrown it into
And
this
burn
fire.
them.
Yeah.
Twig, because I'm a skulker and I can hide in lightly obscured areas.
You're right. You're right. But, like, that's going to be another, 150 feet away from the fire.
Jobash
150 feet away from the fire.
Yeah.
Jobash is secretly a Skyrim character in D&D and just crouches.
Just crouches.
I'm down with that. Yeah, I'll just crouch. No, I'm kidding.
No.
150 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your stealth, Your stealth.
I mean, how close could I get to the trail fire? And
Well, that
have
depends.
some
That depends on how well stealth you are.
no, and have cover.
I'd say probably 80 or 90 feet
Okay.
before the
Well, I
orcs
mean,
can notice you as they gather firewood.
okay. Come back to me.
All right.
I'm continuing my little assassination mission around that fire on the end.
Incredible.
I know. I did drink that hot ale. What happened after that?
I need you to roll me a Constitution
Saving
saving throw.
throw.
Do I see Daedalus just fucking murk this orc?
What was your perception check again?
My perception check, I do not remember. My passive
All right,
is
roll me a
11.
perception.
Got you. Okay.
I assume you're actively looking.
And what's my bonus? 10. 9 plus 1.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, you did not see.
I saw nothing.
You
Say,
saw
my
nothing.
passive stealth is 12, so
Yeah, you saw
Passive
nothing.
stealth.
well, any passive ability or abilities or any passive skill is just 10 plus or minus whatever your modifier is.
Yeah.
Well, Calvin, that's an 11 on the Constitution saving throw.
Incredible. Yeah. I think you're poisoned, buddy.
Fuck.
There's chocolate in the drink.
Oh, shit!
Get it? He's a cat, everybody.
Although, is chocolate poisonous for cats? I know it's for dogs.
Yeah, it's not good for cats either.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
good
fine,
for
yeah.
him.
Yeah, no, I think you're poisoned there, buddy. It's pretty strong stuff. Like, yeah, it really gets you going. But I will say, it also makes you highly motivated to fucking go, bro.
There's Adderall in this
Almost
coffee.
like exactly, yeah. Almost like there's Adderall within this alcohol.
So Jobash is gonna work his way back around instead of trying to hide in the middle of everything.
Does that mean that I just start playing but faster?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, and
And-
harder. So I would love you to roll me another performance check, but with advantage.
With advantage again?
Yeah. Even though, ignore the disadvantage of poison for the time being.
So does that mean I just get a regular
You
roll?
just get a
or-
regular roll.
No,
Yeah.
he said
He
ignore the
doesn't? Oh,
disadvantage
okay.
from
No, yeah, ignore the disadvantage. Go with advantage.
Which
on this
means that you get,
one roll.
like
Ooh,
actual advantage.
nice.
25. 17
Yeah.
plus 8.
You're playing so much harder, but like this is the only thing you're fucking focused on. Like you don't care about anything else that's happening around you.
I'm just playing my fucking heart out right now.
And yeah, and you are, and the orcs are fucking loving it, and they are going harder and harder and harder, and the woods are burning down faster and faster and faster.
With this distraction, I think I'm gonna take another shot at an orc when he
Great.
gets away
Hit it.
from. Right.
Jobash, I think as you're running around, you do see, you see Daedalus actually taking these shots.
Okay.
Okay. First shot is a 16 plus, I think it's 7, so that's a 23. Second
Yeah.
shot is a natural 19 again, so a 26.
Great. Yeah, both shots hit.
9 points of force damage plus 12 points of force damage.
That orc goes down. And I will say, as you fire your second shot, the flame of the that cart nearest to you burns with a white light.
I'm going to try to stealth back into the brush or any brush that's nearby,
Hang
or
on.
or behind like any ashes of trees or anything like that.
Yeah. I was trying to find something on there. That's not what I want. Ugh, God, I hate it when people's own homebrew stuff doesn't fit what I want.
How dark is it right now?
It's not that dark because there's giant bonfires everywhere.
Well, I'm talking like night.
Oh,
night.
at night. Oh, it's pretty well.
It's like dusk-ish.
Yeah, exactly. As you try to stealth back into it, you see a fireball lob into the air. Where the fuck is this goddamn spell? Why can't I fucking find it? No? Is it Ranger? Wait, am I in Ranger? Yeah. Jobash, do you have Fairy Fire?
No. But I could tell you if I could, and I can tell you what it does if I could.
Yeah, hang on.
Give me a second to find it.
First level spell, that's why I was like,
It's a first level spell.
I thought so. Clearly I'm wrong.
Regardless of whether it's first or second, I can't do it.
Yeah. I found it here. Alright, I need Jobash and I need Daedalus to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Nice.
That's a dirty 20.
Great.
Nat 1 plus 7.
Yeah. Jobash, you just look up at this lob of fireball, and you see that it's tinted green, and as it falls to the ground, you just watch it. You're not sure what to do. You're a deer in headlights. The fireball hits the ground about 10 feet from you. The flames expand outward, and it almost looks like you're consumed in flame, and you're lit up with green flame around you.
Do I notice that came from the actual fire?
Yes, you both do. Everybody does. Except for Kandur, because he is fucking focused on these bagpipes.
So
Yeah.
at this point, Jobash was working to be just behind the trailing fire that Daedalus was by.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Jobash is pissed. He's just gonna start shooting at the fire.
Incredible.
Unless he sees an orc. Actually, is there an orc that is also trailing the fire?
There is like 3 other orcs around this.
Are there any that are trailing it? So like closer to him than the fire?
There'd be one.
Yep, I'm shooting at him.
Great. Shoot at him.
The 14.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Sorry. Yeah.
Fortunately, I didn't try and do my thing.
Yeah.
That's 1d8, which is this one. That's 6 points of damage. And then Jobash is gonna say, "Oh shit, that's not the right order," and he's gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark.
That's not the right order.
And he's
Okay.
gonna cast it on that creature, and then he's gonna shoot again. Can I do
Great.
that? Is that allowed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you
There's
can,
no reason why.
I think you're allowed. Either way, you're allowed to do stuff in between your shots, unless it's
Yeah.
something like Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and he's gonna shoot
Mhm.
again, and this time he is gonna actually shoot a strong one. That's 7 to hit.
Incredible.
Okay, great. That's a 7 to hit.
Yeah,
That one does not hit, sadly.
cool. That's what I do.
Yeah, great.
What'd you roll for damage for the first
This-
shot?
You rolled
6.
Okay.
Yeah. As you did that, 2 of the orcs end up running at you,
Full sprint.
and the fire again ignites white.
I'm gonna fire a couple of Eldritch Blasts at the fire. Or I guess would I be able at this point to perceive that there's something in the fire that is conscious?
Wait, how much does Jhin see of this
I think
bullshit?
that has to be an assumption that you might make.
So would I make like potentially an Arcana check or an Intelligence check to figure?
You can totally make an Arcana check.
Okay.
16
16 plus 7, so that's a 23.
Yeah, you notice that there is some form of magic happening. So, in fact, you notice that it is in the shape of a humanoid.
Okay, I'm firing 2 Eldritch Blasts into the center of the fire.
Hold off. First, a firebolt will launch out of the fire at Jobash. That one will hit and deal. Oh, I closed my dice because I'm a dumbass. Another one. There it is. And that will deal 12 points of damage to Jobash.
How far away from Jobash am I guess?
You would be about 30 feet.
Okay.
Yep. Great. So you launch then the Eldritch Blast. By the way, everybody sees that this interaction is happening.
First
so
one's
I was going to say, if we want, we can roll
For initiative. I was
It's
gonna say
sort of a weird moment.
that was the opening salvo.
Yeah. All right, Daedalus, let's do your attacks here real quickly.
First attack was a 12.
Cool.
Second attack was a nat 1.
Yeah. So the first attack gets into the fire, but it doesn't break through the flames. The second attack ends up weirdly being arced up around the fire and then back through it in the exact same direction that it was coming from.
Kolaghan has never seen
back
such
at you.
bullshit in his life.
And that's a nat 20 on the attack.
I guess Kolaghan's seen more
Talon,
bullshit.
finish your drink.
How much? Finish my drink. How much? What's your damage dice for that, Eldritch Blast?
1d10
D10.
plus 1d10 plus 4.
1d10 plus 4. That is 13 points of damage.
Wait, we're in combat now?
We're going to be, except
No,
for
we're-
you,
We are about to
Opening
be.
salvo.
That was the next point. Was initiative order. Yep. Everybody, let's get your initiatives. Now that we
Even
have damage on the board.
Even bagpipe boy.
Even bagpipe boy. But bagpipe boy is not necessarily
In
one side or
combat.
the other, according to the orcs. Above 20.
Right here. 23, boys. Calvin, my rolls are on point tonight. Next
They're
time,
great.
I'm not going to be able to do a goddamn thing.
They're incredible. 15 to 20.
15 to 20. 17.
All right.
16.
Ten to 15. 5 to 10.
6.
Nice. Great. Oh. Incredible. Boop, boop, boop. I need Kandur. What are you doing? Are you just going to keep playing those bagpipes?
Do I notice the fireball?
You do.
What do I notice the orcs around me doing?
You notice the orcs around you continuing to focus on gathering materials.
I'm gonna ask Matood, be like, yo, do we need to go deal with that?
And he looks over and he says, "Just one fool here who thinks he hero. He will die. It's fine."
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep playing this round.
Great.
Is anybody within 60 feet of me that I know?
My dude.
think-
My dude is around.
I think at this point, yeah, it's like Matuk, man.
So none of the party members. I can't.
No,
I-
because they're on the other side of the last fire. You're on opposite sides.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing and try and keep my cover.
All right. Great. Kolaghan, what are you doing, bud?
Charge into the fray, I guess.
Yeah.
20-ish feet closer to the fire, but obviously not running exactly into the fire.
Right.
And let's do old transport. Let's go with Shield of Faith on Jobash. That castle level 1.
Incredible. What exactly does that do for Jobat?
+2 armor class.
Incredible.
Until it ends.
All right, you got temporary +2 to armor class, buddy. Jobash, what do you do?
What did you call it, Kolaghan?
Shield of Faith.
Shield of
Faith. Yeah, am I right? Because he took the bigger hit.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's pretty
They
even.
both
To be
take
honest.
even because
Yeah.
of that's
Wait a
whatever.
second.
I'll keep the same target.
There we go. All right. So there's 3 of them coming at me now.
Yes.
How close are they?
They're still like about 15, 20 feet off.
Are they all standing next to each other?
2 of them are.
Cool. I'm going to run about another 25 feet away from like everything
Yeah.
and shoot at the 2 that are standing next to each other.
I figured that was
Um,
the case.
Yeah, Jobash is still really pissed off, so he's gonna second level cast Hail of Thorns.
Incredible.
Um, and that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Now, is one of the 2 of these the one that I have my hunter's mark on?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna first shoot at the one that I have my hunter's mark on, and I'm gonna shoot with power.
Shoot with power.
That is an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, gonna shoot again with power. That one will hit. That's a 22.
That one hits. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 1d8 plus 4. 7 plus 4 plus power adds 10.
Yep.
So that's 14. Plus my hunter's mark adds a d6, I think.
Yep.
I totally did math wrong. 7 plus 8 is 15, not 14. Or sorry, 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 10 is
21.
21. Plus 2 is 23. So 23, and then I do more because of Hail of Thorns. So I need you to make dexterity saving throws for both of your guys.
Uh, one of them nat 20s.
Okay.
And the other one fails.
Okay. So the one takes half damage, the other takes full damage.
Yes.
5 damage.
That's okay. The first one just collapses as the arrow penetrates his body. The second one staggers a little bit, but then keeps on charging towards you.
Okay, with my Horde Breaker, I'm going to shoot one more time with power.
Incredible.
Oh, it's a nat 19.
Hits. Obviously.
Okay, so let's see. That was d8 plus 4. That's 21 points of damage.
Whoa. Yeah. Incredible. That one also collapses to the ground.
Cool.
The final orc is moving on at you, and ends up throwing his like woodsman axe right at you.
Okay.
That does not hit. Not hit. And then he just tries to run at you.
Okay.
Jhin, it's your go.
All right. So I see all of Jobash's bullshit happen. I'll let Daedalus's shit from earlier happen. Do I see any spooky shit happening by Kandur?
I don't know. You
Alright,
just see Kandur playing music.
perfect. Then I'm gonna snipe the motherfucker that is charging Jobash.
Right. Attack roll.
And that is a 26 to hit.
That does hit.
We're gonna go with that. 13 points of damage.
That orc collapses, staggering slightly as the bolt hits him and falls.
Okay, do I see anything else generically hostile?
Other than the fire that's burning white hot.
On the fire? Probably no. Okay. I just have another attack. I'm just gonna fuck it, shoot at the fire. 25 to hit. We're rolling, hitting
Yes, that hits.
4. Wait, yeah, 14 damage.
Right.
Jhin is obviously now breaking stealth and standing up and walking over to Jobash. Just gun pointed at him. Not saying anything, just staring, gun directly pointed.
Yep.
You're pointing your gun at me?
No, not expressly at
He's
you.
moving towards you. Yeah.
I'm moving towards you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that your gun was pointed at me.
Granted, no, it was pointed at the fire last because I went pew pew. Shot one that was charging, dropped him, and shifted slightly to the left, I guess.
Daedalus.
yeah.
It's your go.
How far away from the fire am I?
You are about, I'd say, 60 feet.
Can I tell? Was anybody? What? Can I look around because I've got Devil's Sight? Can I tell if any other orcs were alerted by the sound of the gunshots? Because those were by far the loudest things that were happening.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
you
they
do
fucking
notice that they realize that
We're under
the
attack.
yeah, the orcs that
It's like,
sort of
oh, there's
surround
bagpipes.
Kandur
Pew pew.
have
Yeah.
now started to like make some awareness that there's more than just one fool.
I'm gonna say to the others, we're probably blown. I'm gonna fire a couple more Eldritch Blasts at the fire, and then I'm gonna move as far as I can back into the brush / trees.
Okay. Oh yeah, give me those attack rolls.
First one's a 19.
Yep, that hits.
Second is a 22.
That also hits.
14 points of force damage on the first one,
Okay.
and 5 points of force damage on the second.
Incredible. You're moving into the brush, and you witness the fire turn green and grow tall, as if it's burning through all of its fuel in one mighty go.
FYI, the alerting to the party was done via Awakened Mind. So
Can you?
if I'm close enough to Joe,
I thought you can only do that to one person.
I mean, I just have to think it. I think so. I can probably just do it to each one at a time, but it shouldn't take that long for me. I don't think.
I feel like you don't have to tell that many people.
Yeah, it's to basically to. I know that Kandur's essentially being treated as non-hostile, so it's just to the other three.
Right.
I guess whoever. I guess I'll send it to to Jobash. I think because I think he's the one closest to the remaining
Yeah.
of the orcs. And then I'm gonna dart back behind some cover.
Yeah, I think that's the right route of that. Uh, cool. And yeah, plus the creature has to be 30 feet, so you can only do Jobash and Jhin. I thought this creature had exactly what I wanted, and anyway, so yeah, you see this fire, bright green, and just consume all of its fuel that you can witness. The entire flame lobs up into the night sky and descends right on top of Jhin and Jobash.
Ow.
I need you both to make me a dexterity saving throw.
26. Feast or famine, bitches. I'm either rolling 19s and 20s or 1s and 2s.
24. 19 plus 5.
19 plus 7.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all take half damage. Everybody takes 60 damage.
Oh god.
I'd still be up.
Same.
That's a lot of sixes. Do. Let's do math. Yeah, that plus that plus that. What's that? That. Both of you end up taking 20 points of damage.
Close. You're close.
Ow.
Is that fire gone now?
That fire is gone, and from within you see a female orc dressed in the regalia of a witch.
And she's alive.
And she's alive. She is still alive.
Okay.
Kandur, it is your turn.
Well, that changes what I was gonna do. Do I see that it's a witch inside there or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I do know that.
She's pretty out in the open now. Yeah.
She pulled a Daenerys Targaryen. Oh, spoiler alert for season 1, there's a Daenerys Targaryen. I know you warned me about spoiler alerts, but...
Well, that changes what I was gonna do. Son of a bitch. I think I'm just gonna. So I can see the party, right?
You can see, at this point, you can see Jobash and Jhin and Kolaghan.
Okay. Can I just ready a bardic inspiration? I think it's just a bonus action. Can I
Yeah.
ready a bonus action?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm getting a no from a man who
read the rulebook.
like memorizes rules for fun.
You can. I thought you could ready it, but it takes your action to ready it.
Yeah.
So you can't like ready a bonus action and then also do an action.
Yeah. Like the action is ready, but can I ready a bonus action, or do I have to ready an
That's
action?
I imagine that.
I thought you could, but you could. That's the only shit you could do. I've been wrong many times before.
Now, can I ready a bonus action and then also do a bonus action?
No.
You have to ready
No.
an action. It says first you decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your reaction, then you choose the action you will take in response to that trigger.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
So
you can
I
only
can't just do a bonus action. Can I just do a bonus action anytime?
Yes. No. It has to be on your turn.
On your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pat.
God damn it. Well, that doesn't help me much. Okay. Well, there goes that idea.
Should have gone into law.
Can I cast vicious mockery on the witch that's like by the party through the bagpipes?
Yes. But if you do that, it's going to disrupt your playing.
It is?
Like, it's going to be a
Yeah.
different tune. You know? Like, right now, you're like a morale booster. But, like, if you do Vicious Mockery, that's like a whole different fucking thing. You know?
Fair point. Fair point.
You just send it to some like avant-garde jazz solo.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do. Is this I have to touch someone, right? In order for enhanceability to work?
Yes.
If it has a range of touch.
How many more fires are there?
Within your perception?
Within 30 feet of me.
There's one more within 30 feet of you.
Okay, I would like to ready charm person at a second level if either one of the witches
In those.
in there becomes hostile to the party or like stops being like fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and since you can actually see them because you have detect magic, I will absolutely allow you to ready that action.
Okay. I'm going to ready that action then.
All right. Incredible. Kolaghan.
Where are the nearest orcs, I guess?
The witch orc.
The witch orc? All the
No.
other minions kind of died, huh?
Yes.
Well, guess I'm going in. Because one close to the fire. Turn off all these notifications. And yeah, I'll try to go up to her and give her a little smack with the sword.
Incredible. I do need you. When you touch the iron, oh wow, that's actually really nice. When you touch the iron wagon, you end up taking 5 points of fire damage.
How does half damage work?
It's rounded down, so 2 points.
Owie. It's almost like being a red dragon turns out to be the most useful color.
In the current circumstances.
In a lot of circumstances. The fire trap in the freaking dungeon. There's so many more times where like randomly.
Surprised I made it out of that, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I was too. I really thought you were fucked.
But yeah.
Right. Yeah, go ahead and give me that attack.
It is a 10, but I have a bonus action of extra attack, so I'm gonna go for it again. Actually, before doing that, let me use one of my lucky die.
Yeah, lucky die.
It's a nat 20, so 26. Does that hit?
Wow. Yeah, that's a crit, man. That's a crit. Go ahead and double up that damage die.
So if I apply smite to that, does that work, or is it just the basic combat
If you
damage?
apply smite, that doubles the smite's damage.
Any dice rolled for the attack, barring stuff like brutal critical that adds additional dice on a crit.
Well, I
Yeah.
suppose I should add smite to that then.
I think so.
Critting with paladins is insane.
So
Oh, it's the one of the highest single damage shit.
Yeah.
There fucking
Oh,
is. It's
easily.
fucking ridiculous.
So my longsword is 9, so I guess that's 18. And then skills. Or not skills, that would be spells. Searing. I guess Searing Smite would probably not be the best idea on a World Busters kid, someone that's literally came out of fire. So I'll just go Thunderous Smite, level 1.
There
So that's another 9. So that's 18 again, so 36.
Yeah. And then it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet. That is a hard nat 1. It did not succeed.
F.
Does that mean
And
it
it's-
takes double damage on top of John?
Quadruple damage.
It does not. But it does fall off of the wagon, and so I'm going to make it do a little bit.
So 10 feet. Do I have
It's
to?
turn to drinking
It's
again.
not. It's like it's a pretty forceful fall. It's not just like falling off. It's like, sit the fuck down, you know?
The reason I'm asking is, do I have to move to follow up with my extra attack, my bonus attack?
You will. You will. Yeah.
Because I would have moved towards
And
her.
honestly, Kolaghan, like, you cut her real fucking good with that one. She's looking very weak. Go ahead and make that second attack then.
I could just use it with my sword, or do I have to switch to a javelin?
You can just use your sword.
Okay.
You didn't throw your sword.
Well, I just asked because I was a 5 feet reach, and you said I knocked her back 10 feet into the ground.
Yeah, but you still have move.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thought it was whatever. It's a 15.
Yeah.
It hits.
With stuff like
15 hits. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a spellcaster. They're
John,
squishy.
my armor class is 11. Of course, a 15 hits.
Bro, it's
Just
it's an
because you
8.
play a tank and your armor class is 60.
Yeah. It's 19 right now for whatever reason. It's an 8.
Huh?
8.
8?
Yep. 5 plus 3.
All right. Yeah, this witch is looking pretty sad. Jobash, it's your go.
Is that witch prone on the ground?
No.
Okay. How far away am I from the second fire? Because the witch is the only thing left of this first fire, right? We've killed all the other orcs there.
You're roughly 80 feet away from the second.
How far away am I from the witch?
20 feet.
Okay, I would like to move 20 more feet back so I'm 100 feet away from the other fire.
All right.
And then I'm going to move my Hunter's Mark, bonus action, move my Hunter's Mark onto that witch. And we're going to pull back really hard and shoot a powerful shot at her. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's almost the least amount of damage I can do. That's 17 damage.
Uh,
I rolled a 1 on my D8 and a 2 on my Hunter's Mark.
yike.
Oof.
She is looking very wary though. Go ahead and make that second attack.
We're doing it. With power, by the way.
Yeah,
18, that's a 13 to hit.
that whiffs it.
Whiffs
You
it, doesn't hit.
You catch her by her bracers, and it just flicks off.
Not my night. Never my freaking night. Can't ever roll worth a damn.
The
Okay.
orcs from the orc workers all move to gather around the heroes.
We're heroes now? Sweet. We've been upgraded.
Foolish heroes, and they are all screaming and hollering as they charge towards you. Jhin, it's your go.
So all the orcs are charging towards them now, right?
Yeah.
Well, I see
You're-
this witch person not doing so hot, and I see this entire horde of orc army coming at me. Yeah.
Yep.
All
A
right.
lot of them are just it's just like a silhouette waving and moving closer towards you with the backdrop of these bonfires.
All right. So in that case, I'm gonna take a pop at the witch, and I'm gonna do it with the sharpshooter.
Alrighty.
So that's a -5 for a +10.
Yeah.
So do I just factor in the -5 when I tell you, or
Yeah.
okay? So that's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit, huh?
1-8.
That hits.
All right. That's a 21 points of damage.
That is a number. One may say that's a large number.
Still standing?
Your bullet right through her cheek, and you just see the other side of her mouth just quirk up and smile as she looks at you directly in the eyes. She's still standing.
All right, I'm gonna do the same exact shot again.
All right.
Hey Jhin, she's doing that crazy smile that you do sometimes.
And I'm just gonna smile. Well, she can't fucking see my mouth with the mask on.
Nope.
So because it always has a fucking smile on it, just a little
Yep.
bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like your mask.
So that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's max fucking damage. That's 25.
Kill her.
Do you crit on a 19?
No.
That's a lot
It's
of
crit
damage.
minus. It's not a crit.
Oh, so you're doing sharpshooter. That's why.
Yeah, it's doing sharpshooter. Yep.
How do you kill her? Where are you shooting?
If I graze her in the cheek, the first shot, I'm aiming for the other side that was smiling.
Great. You just blow her head off. You watch her crumple to the ground, and you watch the army move in.
Jhin
Daedalus,
just
your
starts to
go.
chuckle a little bit to himself.
Do I see a large cluster of the orcs?
Yes.
About how many are in that cluster? Specifically,
Cluster
looking
you see is like 11 orcs.
would they fit into a 20-foot sphere?
Oh, absolutely.
They're getting tentacles. I'm casting Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah.
Daedalus is hentai munching.
Bring the hentai porn.
Jansen would be so proud.
Yeah, they are. Every creature fully in there is blinded, has to deal with difficult terrain because of this magical darkness.
Yep.
At the start of their turn, they take 2d6 cold damage, and if they end their turn in there, they must make a dex save or take 2d6 acid damage. And if I can, I'm going to try to catch all of them in there, but put as much room as possible for the front of the sphere to be towards us.
Yeah.
They have to pass through as much of the sphere as possible in order to reach us.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll
And
me
I'm
that
going to.
initial cold damage.
All right. That's a 10.
10 points of damage, huh?
Mhm.
All right. Alrighty. After you cast Hunger of Hadar, you hear from the center of the semicircle. You can't see what it is. You just hear from it a war cry from a horde go off. And you see all of the orcs, almost like they are lit by flame themselves. And the entire army is ignited. And they continue to charge with growing ferocity towards you. Kandur, what are you doing?
So they're not coming towards me, right?
No, they haven't yet.
They haven't yet. Huh? I see. Okay.
What will you do to dissuade their trust?
To dissuade them?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
trust in you.
I mean, I'm just like, what is your action? Then we'll see what the consequences are.
Okay, so I'm not in Hunger of Hadar, right?
No.
I'm in between two fires.
You're in between the. Yeah, you're in between two fires.
In between two fires, and the orcs, are they? Do I get the sense that they want to come for me, or what do I think they're going to come for me?
You can roll a quick insight with disadvantage.
With advantage?
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Now I'm already poisoned. Is that double disadvantage?
No, that's with the poison.
Okay. Insight,
Yeah.
disadvantage. Well, fuck. That's probably going to be a fail. Oh god.
Failed harder.
Rolled a 2. I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably going to be a fail. And then I rolled a nat 1.
You roll 1. Yeah. No, you're perfectly comfortable with them running at you.
Okay, well, I don't think they're going to come for me. So I'm going to give Matud a bardic inspiration, actually.
I fucking
Through
knew
the
it.
back.
I knew it.
That's incredible.
As soon as I mentioned that Matu is within range, I was like, yep, that's happening.
Just to try and like, hey guys, I'm on your side here. Give Matud bardic inspiration. And then, so that'll be my bonus action. I'm actually going to cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do
what type of enhance are you doing? Oh,
the
bear.
bear's endurance.
Yeah.
So I basically I'll gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Yep.
So I gain 8 temporary hit points. I can't go above 57, but I will remember that I'm. I'll just remember that I have. Oh, temporary HP 8. There we go.
Yep.
There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool.
Incredible.
Very incredible.
Kolaghan, what are you doing?
Isn't the giant horde being fucking Hunger Hadard?
Like
Hadarded?
a portion of it was Hunger of Hadar.
There's a big cluster of them.
Yeah. Basically, 3 bonfires worth was Hunger of Hadar.
I wish I was a cleric. Why did I leave the class? Try something new?
You want to? Yeah, I was gonna say you want to try something.
I don't think any of my abilities really help out the team, and I don't think they're in super big danger of dying either. I don't think no one's on the team's like close to falling over.
You cannot tell.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
go ahead and just chuck a javelin at an orc that is not Hunger Hudard.
All right, go for it. You have 2 of them on you, don't you, right now?
Yeah, and then I'll probably use my bonus action on doing that. Well, I whiffed really badly. 8.
Yeah, no.
And I'm not gonna bother with the lucky die. So I'm just gonna use my extra attack to huck another one.
Alrighty.
And that'll be 23.
Hey, that one hits.
And damage is 9.
Great. Incredible. The one that you hit doesn't look like that hindered him at all. Jobash.
Do I see that the one that he hit didn't get hurt?
Yes.
So how far are the ones that didn't get Hunger of Hadard from me?
They would be about 200 to the south, but quickly closing in.
Okay. 200's a little far for me.
Don't you ignore disadvantage on long shots?
Oh, no, I guess I do, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
600 is, so I could get that far if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
you can get that far.
Are they standing next to each other, any of them?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like throwing a rock into a river. You're going to hit some water, you know?
Yeah. I thought you said that to do arrows +1, but for the barbed arrows?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. So it just gives me +1 bonus to attack and to damage.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull one of those arrows out.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna make a powerful shot at the closest one 200 feet away from me.
Incredible.
And if I don't move my hunter's mark, does it go away? Like, it stays up for an hour in concentration, so as long as I maintain concentration, even
I think so.
I just have to wait until one of them's within range to move it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll wait. Sure, screw it. We're gonna go ahead and first level. What was that? Oh, but that would be a concentration if I did that, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a different thought.
Yep.
But
Alright.
I'm not gonna do that. Just going to, yeah, attack him with my power. Powerful shot.
Alrighty.
That's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, actually, that's a 14. I forgot to add my +1.
That's fine. Still hit.
21 points of damage.
Incredible. Yep, great. That orc is still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot again at that orc, and I'm not gonna do a power shot.
Alrighty.
That's a 13, or well, I didn't say which arrow I was gonna use, but I'll say that I used the same arrows.
Alrighty.
Another 14 to hit.
That does hit. Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
That orc topples.
Cool.
But
and
as
then,
it topples, another orc falls into its place, charging at you.
perfect. Well, he fell into my place, so I'll just keep shooting at the same place. And I'm gonna shoot a powered shot at this one because he's a new orc.
Yeah, you basically get 4 attacks, don't you?
3, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can only use Hordebreaker once. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, go for it.
That's a 12 to hit.
That hits his armor, does not penetrate it.
This is absolute horseshit. I cannot roll worth a damn.
Did
I'm
you
gonna-
need me to
What?
finish what you were saying?
I can't roll worth a damn.
Oh, I
I'm
thought you
going
were
to move 20
Yeah.
feet away from them.
Alrighty.
Do
Calvin,
they
did you
have to
need me
go
roll-
through Hunger of Hadar? Sorry.
Did you need me to roll acid damage for the orcs that finished their turn in there?
That hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
That is about to happen. Yep.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't worry.
the ones-
I don't forget Hunger of Hadar anymore.
I guess the
Yeah,
ones
Jensen's angry at you.
the ones that I'm shooting at won't have to go through Hunger of Hadar, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see them.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nobody but me can see through Hunger of Hadar.
No, I understand that. That's what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is I'm trying to get them to have to go through it. Can I case around so that they have to go through it to come straight at me?
It would be a long shot. You would have to basically dash on your next turn to end up being that position.
Hell, they've got 200 feet to go to get to me. Hunger of Hadar is what, like 30 feet away from me?
Like the 80.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a lot closer to me.
Range 150 feet for Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just move 20 feet back and.
Alrighty. Alright. The orcs move closer, but they are moving fucking fast now that they are ignited.
Except for the ones that are in Hunger of Hadar, which are
Except
moving.
for the ones that are in Hunger of Hadar. Only like 3 of them exit that area. So go ahead and roll me that poison damage. Let's see if they're dead.
It is 5 points of acid damage if they do not succeed on a dexterity saving throw DC of 15.
Oh, they're orcs. I doubt that. They did not succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Daedalus, you watch 12 orcs topple into your Hadar and just get swallowed whole.
Nice.
3 orcs escape.
Okay.
Where the
The
fuck was his
orcs at the
power?
front of the horde bellow. And a handful of them throw javelins. And a handful of them throw ropes. There's going to be 3 javelins flying at Jobash. I think that's with disadvantage. What is that range?
Good question.
Yeah.
What is that range?
With disadvantage. Yeah.
Because I'm very far away from the center, especially compared to my compatriots.
Wow, that fucking blows. I'm rolling really well this. 2 of them hit. And that will be that'll be 9 points of damage. Yeah. And then which is that? And then another rope. I need Jhin. I need you to make me a I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. That is 22. 19 plus. Oh, wait. Nope. Math is hard. 23. 19 plus 4.
Great. You survived that, but then there's 2 javelins flying at your face now.
Ow. Rude.
One of them's a nat 20.
Ow.
And the other one hits. That'll be 15 points of damage.
That's pain.
Pain, buddy. It's a sort of. And no one's gonna aim at Kandur.
And I think I'm behind too much cover for them to really notice me.
Exactly.
Do any new orcs enter the orb?
Some of them are on the edge. They're pretty close to it, but they're not quite there yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm assuming that the orcs are not going to be smart enough to know that this orb's a death trap.
Yeah. Fine.
Maybe some of the witches will, but
yeah, exactly. Jhin, go for it.
Alright. I've just got a fucking wall of orcs charging at me. Right? And there's no, like, discernible other weird witch ass bitch.
Yep.
Okay.
witch ass bitch.
Witch ass bitch. Alright. As a bonus action, I'm gonna second wind and restore some goddamn HP because stabbed by javelins.
Yeah.
Painful.
Yeah.
One may describe that as painful, yes.
The flesh wound.
Regain 15. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pop. Closest one to me.
Great. Give me those 2 attack rolls, please.
Alright, attack roll number 1. Hits. Oh, fuck. That's an 18. That's a 28.
Yep, those 2 hit.
That was just one roll. Math is hard. Second one is a 24. So first attack roll, damage-wise, is 12 damage. Second attack roll, oh fuck yeah, is 15 damage. Okay.
All right.
And how many of them are like left?
I'm sorry. How much was the first damage? 16, you said, something like that.
Yeah, 16.
You killed 1.
Fuck yeah. So how many of them are still charging at me? Or charging in my general direction?
Let me find out for you real quickly.
Okay.
There are currently 24 more.
Oh shit.
Luckily, they're kind of squishy. Orcs don't seem to have a lot of hit points.
They seem squishy. How far away are they from me?
They would now be roughly 120 feet.
Perfect. I can still hit them.
Oh no, that's 200 feet from Jobash. So it would be about 100 feet from you.
I can still hit them.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet closer to Kolaghan's direction. Is still trying to stay kind of away from them.
Okay.
Just maintaining distance so they don't get on top of me.
For sure.
That'll be my turn.
Incredible. Daedalus.
The three orcs that made it out of the Hunger of Hadar are within 120 feet of me. Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how were any of those the ones that Jhin killed, or were those different
No.
ones?
That was yeah.
Bonus action. I'm going to have my usual drill of ordering Icarus to fly or to make rounds over us and land on any members of the party that fall unconscious.
Got it. Right.
Action. Taking shots at the guys that just left the Hunger of Hadar that I know are damaged.
Absolutely. You get 2 attacks, right?
Yep, 2 blasts.
All right, give me them blast.
First blast is a 21.
Yep.
I'm going to roll my damage first because I know that there's a chance that I might kill this one. And if so, I'll be aiming at a second one. That is 8 points of force damage.
All right. That one kills it.
All right. Second shot at a second orc. 24.
That hits.
12 points of force damage.
And that kills that one.
That is my turn.
Incredible. You guys everybody but I think Kandur witnesses this. As he's just focused on trying to maintain his innocence here. The bonfires within view. There's like 3 bonfires that you see. They grow, but all 3 grow bright white. And everybody sees somewhere up in the sky at the center point is another bonfire that ignites. It's a brighter white than any of the ones before. And out comes fires aimed at each one of you.
I'm behind covers, if that makes any difference.
I'm gonna have them roll with disadvantage, but the one at the top tower is the one that's aiming for you.
Okay.
Where is what I'm looking for there? That will be. There we go. What's your AC right now?
Mine is 14.
Ugh, okay. That one misses.
Okay.
Jobash, your AC right now?
16.
Gotcha. Kolaghan, it missed. Jhin, what's your AC right now?
It is 16.
That one misses as well.
What, you didn't even bother to ask me what my
No,
number
it-
was?
No, the Dragonborn in plate armor. No. God damn.
And that will be That is 12 points of damage onto Jobash.
Jobash is down.
Ah, shit.
Nose.
Is that a bonus action for your bird?
It is a bonus action to command it, but it actually roll. I should have had it roll its own initiative. So
Yeah, because
like
it would have. Yeah, I was gonna say we could just.
Is it like
Yeah.
just holding that action?
it will do that action on its turn.
Yeah.
So it's it in initiative order would be on initiative count 11.
All right. Kandur, what are you doing?
Where is the army in relation to me? Have they run past me?
They are breaching you. They're at 60 feet away from.
Okay. Do I still think that they are not pissed at me?
I see no reason why you would think otherwise.
And they're 60 feet away from me, running towards me?
Yes.
Okay. If I were to cast Enhance ability again, would I gain more temporary HP or no?
I don't think so.
I believe spells, if you have the same spell effect multiple times, they do not stack.
They
Yeah.
do not stack. Okay.
I think the most recent casting of it is what
Is remembered.
Is what is used, yeah.
Layering. Oh my god. I thought that was a magic thing.
you joke, but I had a discussion in
Shut up.
about what happens if you elk a creature and then make a clone of that creature. The answer is the cloning does not care about the elking.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, Calvin. You don't have to understand any of this.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, all right.
So
what are you
okay,
doing?
sorry. I guess
That was
do I notice the orcs looking like at me, or do they look like they're looking past me?
They look like they're looking past you.
Okay. I guess I should have had I should have captured the other witch's shadow, the one that died. I should have captured her shadow, and then as an action, I should have used it if they're not looking at me.
Capture a
Yeah.
shadow. Is this like a soul gem from Skyrim? Are you a Skyrim NPC? What the fuck?
Will you let me do that? Like retcon it because I missed it.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What is?
So as a reaction to a humanoid dying within so far of me, I can capture its shadow until I use it or finish a long rest. And then as an action, I can use the shadow to disguise myself as the dead person.
I will say you did not.
Shit. Okay.
Yep.
F.
F. How many of them are running towards me?
There's probably like. Yeah, no, there's like 8 that's running in your direction.
8 that are running, and how close together are they?
It's a mild line. Like there's a bit of overlap, but not overlap.
And there's like 18 or so that are left, right? Total?
There is 24.
Okay.
Well,
24. That was before.
that was
how many
before.
there were
That was before. Yeah.
There were more kills. There have been kills since 24.
Yeah.
Daedalus killed
Oh,
most
that's
since
right.
24.
Daedalus killed 2 of them, so there's 22.
And Jhin killed at
And I
least.
killed at least one.
Jhin, I
and,
thought you did your kills before I did the count.
No,
Then
I
would
I
like
asked before I started shooting.
Oh, then there's 21.
Calvin. Do you think that they'll be to me by the end of next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. When they get 15 feet away from me, roughly,
Yeah.
I would like to ready my action, and I'm going to ready Thunder Wave at a 3rd level
Incredible.
for when they get 15 feet away from me.
Incredible. Kolaghan, it's your go.
How far is Jobash from me?
Oh fuck, Jobash would be a minute away. He would probably be about 60 feet now?
Damn it. So I
Yeah.
can't go ahead and try to revive him.
Not this
Well,
turn.
actually, well,
Don't you literally have
if
a
I
spirit
move within 30 feet, how does magic work? How does Magic the Gathering work? Do I need mana? Do I need land cards to cast my spells? What are you gonna say, Pat?
Don't you literally have a horse that can move faster?
It's probably an action to summon the Volta.
That's
Is
a
it
that's a
action
yeah.
to
That
summon
takes,
the
10, that, takes
horse?
10, that takes 10 minutes to summon the steed.
It's touch. God damn it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's healing word, but you do range shit.
Well, I'm just gonna run at the orcs and try to fucking kill them.
Incredible.
Whatever's nearest out of the 21 that's available.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attacks there.
Fucking hell. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
8 damage.
Incredible. Give me your next attack.
Will I not know if the first one is down though? Is the first one down?
No,
Does 8
it's
kill?
not down.
Well, I'm
Nope.
gonna attack this. Yeah, attack the same one again. 12.
That bounces off of their armor.
That is my turn.
All right. Jobash.
He's down. Oh, no.
Gotta do one of those
Fails.
thingy-majiggers. Oh
No.
no!
Fail. Is it fails or fail?
What? One fail.
Okay.
What, do you expect me to roll good, considering I've been rolling shit all night?
No. I was worried that you got a nat 1 there. Icarus.
Icarus is going to land on Jobash's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unless Jhin is able to administer a healing potion, I'll be spending my next action to cast Spare the Dying, stabilizing.
I don't think I'm close enough.
All right. The orcs move closer. They encroach upon Kandur's zone of thunder. What do I have to roll dex rolls?
Constitution saving throw with a DC of 16.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw with a DC of 16.
Know that you were lied to about.
No, I don't.
All right.
Mm-hmm. When you leave your YouTube app on shorts and it just keeps going.
Oh my goodness.
One is a nat 20 and the other 2 fail.
Okay, so the 2 that fail. Where's my D8? D10. Here we go. No, wait, no, that's the D10. Son of a bitch. Okay. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a D10.
No, it's a D20.
How the fuck is there a 9 on my D8? Oh, wait, no, that's because it's a D12. Son of a bitch.
Come on, Pat!
Here we go.
Some of us
Here
have
we
work
go.
in the morning.
I swear I've got the right one now. Okay.
Pat's drunk.
Jesus.
My Lord and Savior Jesus.
So the ones that fail will take 21 thunder damage and be pushed 10 feet back.
Nice.
Those ones just
What?
topple. Those ones just topple over.
And then the one that passed takes half damage, right?
I think so. Yeah, saving throws. Like even a nat 20 doesn't necessarily save you entirely.
On a successful save, creature takes
Yeah.
half as much damage and isn't pushed. So he'll
Right.
take 10 damage then, right?
Yes. And those will be still standing.
Well, goddamn.
Does that catch the one that's in the middle of the bonfire too?
Oh yeah, I'm also in the middle of those 2 fires. Am I
What's your
close
range?
enough to hit the witches?
Yeah, what's the range on the damage?
15 feet.
15-foot cube in front of him.
Yeah, so it would be like one of the fires. And that lady
Fucking.
did fail.
Oh, yeah. Gonna say fucking dies.
Did not die, but
Oh,
failed.
okay.
And let's roll.
He's blasted off the card, I think.
And then ends up
yeeted off.
getting pushed out of the flame, extinguishing it.
Yeah. This is making me wish I had repelling blast.
Doink.
Doink.
There's a spell in Elden Ring it's called Repulse. It's a miracle. It has some really weird and a lot of times useful applications that you can just knock people off.
It's similar to like Emit Force or Wrath of the Gods.
Yeah. It basically does no damage, but you can knock people off.
Gone. 3 orcs are going to surround you and attack you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I hope they can get past 19. So I can feel pain in my life.
2 of them do hit.
Alright.
Uh,
I have
with
56 health.
I would like to just clarify that it is a great axe that is swinging down on your face.
Alright. It's a comparison to a not great axe.
As in comparison to
A terrible axe.
That is 19 points of damage.
Alright. Ah, shit, I should have moved closer to fucking Jobash when I had the fucking... God damn it. I'm not gonna retcon it, because I know you're not allowing retcons.
Yep. Jhin, it's your go.
Any orcs that wander the Hunger of Hadar would take 7 points of acid damage on a unsuccessful.
I was gonna say, I think one of them accidentally does wander its way in.
Okay.
I'd say Jobash needs to do a save.
Jobash already did.
Yeah,
He
I
did?
did my save.
He's
Oh.
he's really high in the initiative count, and
Yeah.
we're at the way bottom.
Well,
Yep.
shit, here we are.
Jhin?
Well, these motherfuckers are still charging, so I'm gonna just go pew pew.
I was gonna say, we are only down to 11 orcs.
Okay, only 11.
Well, shit, that first
Well-
attack is a 16 to hit, or no, 26 to hit.
I think
That
8
is-
of them got caught in Kandur's Thunderblast.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
yeah. And the next one is a 25 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Alright, that's a 9, and that was a 7. 14 and a 12 damage on just first one. If it doesn't drop him, I'm gonna hit him with the second one. If not, I'm gonna move targets.
Alrighty.
Again, kind of closest one
I'm sorry,
to
what was that
me.
damage?
14 to the first shot on one of them, closest
Yeah.
one. And if that doesn't drop him, I'll move.
It does not drop him.
Doesn't drop him, so I'll sink another 12 points of damage into him.
Okay. He's still standing.
Still standing. All right, I'm gonna back up another
What an asshole.
Orc.
30 feet.
Did you try asking him politely to die?
I did not.
Daedalus, it's your go.
I will use my action to cast Spare the Dying and have my familiar use its reaction to allow the Spare the Dying to be cast through the familiar to stabilize Jobash.
Incredible.
Jobash no longer needs to roll death saves. That is my turn.
Somebody has a health potion. I think a couple people have health potions as well.
Everybody should have a health potion. I know
Yeah,
that.
but I don't feel like using it on Jobash.
The witch orc that got pushed out of the flame glares directly at you, Kandur, and forces her glare upon you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Can I just not?
Can you just not?
You can choose to fail.
Does a 9 pass?
A 9 does not pass.
Balls.
For the rest, until she moves her glare off you, you suffer disadvantage on all saving throws.
Try seducing her.
Hard person.
I mean, the last time he tried to seduce somebody,
She got her ball cut off.
well, that and the other one sicked a bunch of exploding rats on him.
That's the pass. Past experience is not.
I've got a good track record. We can't. We gotta just test it out again.
On that, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Well, those are pretty good.
Nice.
Dexterity, you said, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You passed.
Nice.
Wow. Please take 16 points of damage. And as this bolt of flame is shot at you, it expands off of you and consumes the orcs around you.
Wait, hold on. What?
Basically,
You just got a fireball cast at you.
yeah, you got like a minor fireball cast at you, and it also hit the orcs surrounding you. And then you Kandur, are close enough to these orcs to hear them say, "Sacrifice your body for the cause," as they perish from their allies' flanks. Kandur, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
So, how far away is this bitch from me?
Like 20 feet.
20 feet?
If that, honestly. Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay, I'm going
Actually,
to
exactly.
run up to her. I'm going to whack her with Ice Fang.
Oh.
And also use... I'm going to also use my other stuff. My Psychic Blades, assuming that I hit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll that attack hit. That attack roll.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Okay, so she'll take... She will take 1 slicing damage,
Incredible.
2 cold damage,
Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. That's double the damage we did with slicing.
And 12 psychic damage.
Wow. Okay, now
Wow.
we're getting. That's 6
Wow.
times.
What is it you say, John? Now we're cooking with cadmium?
A cadmium.
That
And then,
Now we're cooking with ketamine.
That's not
as
on a
a bonus
periodic
action, I'm
table.
going to use Daunting Roar. That this bitch isn't down yet, right?
no, but she is staggering.
Okay, I'm going to use Daunting Roar on her. I need her to make a Wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15.
Wisdom saving. All right. Oh no! It fell off the table. It passed.
It passes?
Yeah, I rolled a 18.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Kolaghan, it's your go. Oh,
Uh,
wait. You're unconscious. Oh, no, not you. No.
the
Jobash.
Jobash is unconscious.
She's...
Yeah, it's gonna
Kolaghan.
take a. It's just gonna take quite a bit to fucking unconscious me. Still have like 2/3 of my health
Calvin,
bar.
I didn't take any damage besides the one bitch's glare, right?
Yeah.
You mean the fireball?
The fireball. 16 points of damage.
Yeah, it was just the 16 points of damage. There was nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you forget to put a long rest in or something like that?
No, I just wanted to make sure I
No,
wasn't
he just
missing.
hasn't been attacked.
He has temporary hit points that he had to manage.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Yep.
Is there a bunch of orcs in front of me?
There's 3.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon, my red dragon fire breath.
Oh, great. Yeah.
They have had to do a dexterity saving throw of 12.
All of them fail.
They all take 10, I guess, then.
The one in front of you topples over. The 2 to the side of you end up staying up, but just fucking barely.
I will go after one of them with a longsword attack with my bonus action of an extra attack. I roll a 12. I'm pretty sure I'm that whiz, right?
Yeah, that missed. Yeah, that was.
I will move 30 feet closer to Jobash.
You will initiate opportunity of attacks from the other 2.
Just one or 2?
From 2 of them.
Yeah, whatever, I guess.
Alrighty. One of them hits.
Alright. Give it to me. Up
Yes,
the butt,
buddy.
I think.
That will be 12 points of damage.
Yeah, that's not exactly the best place for you to put a pole arm.
I was gonna say it's a great axe.
But yeah,
so that's
I will
actually
move closer
significantly
to
worse.
Jobash, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Jobash?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay there.
Classic.
Icarus.
Classic Jobash.
Icarus is gonna get back up and fly, resume the aerial pattern.
Resume Icarus. The orcs, the last remaining, continued to move closer, finally closing in on. I guess it's only on Kolaghan. Everybody else has kept their distance.
That one idiot in the Hunger of Hadar takes 7 points of cold damage.
And dies.
And he's gone.
The 2 close back in on Kolaghan and strike.
The 2 that got burned.
No, the two that were already attacking, and both of them hit.
God damn.
And they deal 22 points of damage.
Alright. Still up.
Holy shit.
I mean, I'm not on much. I'm on 3, but yeah, I'm still up.
Yep. The last remaining 3 that have not attacked are aiming javelins at Jhin.
Well, that's just rude.
Right? How dare they? What's your AC again?
16, 1-6.
Alright. All 3 hit, with one of them being a nat 20.
Ow!
Yep. That is... Let me double check that. Okay. That is 21 points of damage.
Ow.
Still up?
Ow. I'm still up.
Okay.
Alright.
I have
What's
a
the
feeling.
count? What's the orc count?
We are like down to 5.
5 plus the one that the witch that Pat's dealing with.
5 plus the witch. Yes.
Okay. All right.
But aren't there still other witches in the in fires?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Are there many other orcs from the other fires, or
No,
is that
it is literally the 5 orcs that are...
okay?
Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep before.
Jhin, it's your go.
All right. First off, I'm gonna back the fuck up 30 feet.
That's a coward for you.
That hurt. And then I'm gonna pop. First
Alright.
attack is a 26 to hit. And that will be 11 points of damage on somebody.
Great.
I should have said this before, but I'm going to take
Is there a
sharpshooter.
specific somebody? Is there a specific somebody? Or like...
You know, I'm literally just going for the closest person to me.
Right, that's probably one of the javelins. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, great.
And I should have said this before, but now I'm doing a sharpshooter shot.
Great.
Oh, let's fucking go. Nat 20, motherfucker, for a 30 to hit.
Give me that double dice.
So it's roll 1 dice double or you roll 2
You're
dice?
plus 15 to
dice.
hit.
2 dice.
2 dice. No, it's
Nice.
plus 10.
-5 sharpshooter.
Oh, so 25 to hit. But nat 20. There you go. Sorry.
Just keeping you honest.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I'm dumb.
That's
Still
okay. I think that I
5.
casted a spell that I couldn't cast at one point. You know.
But that
I
is
realized,
30
I realized
damage.
that after looking at your character sheet. I was like, what?
But that is 30 damage on.
30 damage?
Yes, 3-0.
Perfect. That one orc.
That one motherfucker just drops. I sure fucking hope so. Thank you.
Daedalus.
Nobody is unconscious that I haven't already stabilized, correct? Okay. I'm going to start taking shots at the 2 guys that were still standing after the breath weapon.
Incredible.
'Cause we're at the 2 guys that just swung away at Kolaghan,
And then
and then the 2 guys that got hit by the breath weapon, correct?
The 2 guys got hit by the breath weapon, and then the 2 guys that were throwing javelins at Jhin.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
the
gonna
2 that were
fire.
swinging- yeah.
I'm gonna go after the ones that got hit by the breath weapon because I know that they're hurt.
Right, and those are the ones that are also on Kolaghan.
Yep. First hits a 25.
Oh, that hits.
12 points of force damage.
That kills it.
Second shot at the second one is a natural 2 for a 9, so I doubt that one hits.
That one does not hit.
And
Goes a little wide on that one.
ducking back behind cover.
Right. The Orc Witch in front of Kandur. Sorry. Ends up reaching out and blasting fire in a cone right at your face. I need you to make that dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
The old burning hands.
Yeah. Does an 8 save me?
An 8 does not save you.
Fuck.
That's 19 points of damage.
Fuck me.
I rolled 3 6s and a 1.
You still up?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And with that, you see the bonfire behind. I guess Daedalus and Jhin would witness the bonfire behind Kandur light up green again. And would absorb the bodies that were burned by the last fireball. And launches a bolt of fire at Kandur's back. Hitting. Dealing 16 points of damage.
Me.
You still up?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you didn't take all that damage.
Yeah, no, I did. Thanks.
Yeah.
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 And so did Jobash. Ah.
Wow. All right.
I think Daedalus has still managed to not take a single point of damage.
No, I got hit by
He did get
By
You
the
did get it.
fireball.
I got hit by my own Eldritch Blast that got fired back at me.
That's right.
Apart from that, I did
Gee,
camp a little
right.
bitch.
All right. Kandur, that would be your turn then.
So, all right, I've got this one bitch in front of me, right?
Yeah.
How is she looking?
She's looking haggard. If I was to put no, she's looking pretty haggard. She's looking a little bloody.
Little bloody. Okay. We're gonna swing Ice Fang at her again here.
All right, you do it.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Fuck.
Kandur, my guy.
I don't think I have any more bonus actions. Can't give that to myself. Yeah, I don't have any more bonus actions, so that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Kolaghan.
How many orcs are left? Just the witch?
The
There's
witch,
the witch,
2 guys
the-
with javelins, and then the one that was on you.
Yep.
I will, I guess, just lay on hands myself for 30. And can't really attack. And
You can attack the one orc that's on you.
is it lay on hands action?
Oh, I don't know.
I
don't
think
know.
so, yeah.
Yeah, it's an action. Yep.
100% an action.
Yep.
Well, I'll be at 33 and pass. I'll move.
That's rude. You were so close.
I was very close. Next time.
Next, Jobash.
I'm gonna lay there.
Yeah. Icarus, anything fun?
Still just making the rounds.
The orc is going to attack you again, John.
You alright?
And will hit. Just barely, though. And by barely, I truly mean it. He will do 5 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Good thing you did that heal, though. And then 2 javelins, again, are coming at Jhin.
How dare you? I trusted you.
That's 2 hits.
How?
Quick question: Do I still see Hamoud or Duma or whatever, Matuk?
You
He's-
blasted him to death with the thunder
Yeah, I was
wave.
gonna say, you thunder waved his face.
My dude! Boom!
Which means he is no
Well,
longer
did you
charmed.
before you? I know.
On Hunter.
I know he's
Charmed.
been dead for a bit. However, I do have to ask: when that happened, did you roll for bardic inspiration?
I did actually on an attack
Okay.
on a javelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
He got completely clapped, my dude.
My dude!
Jhin,
Boom!
that's 4 points of damage to your face.
How
It
much?
even rhymed, okay?
Jhin is down.
Rhymed.
Jhin, roll me that saving throw.
I thought that comes on my next turn.
Nope.
You're immediately after the orcs is why.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're right. So that is a 10.
Fail.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I thought 10 or
Uh,
higher was success.
Nope.
11.
1 through
11 or
10.
higher.
It's 11
Yeah.
or higher.
1 through
Either
10, 11 through 20.
Can I? What's kind of the arrangement of the remaining 3 orcs?
There's one on Kolaghan, and there's the 2 that are like sort of separated, but they're like within 15 feet of the other one.
Can I get a sphere of those 3 without hitting Kolaghan? Or is Kolaghan kind of between the 2 groups?
I think he's sort of on the front side of the groups.
Okay, so I probably couldn't get a sphere. Okay. Icarus hasn't landed yet, so I can't really do anything with him. So I'm going to have either of the javeliners been taken any damage yet?
No.
Okay. I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at one of. I'm going to fire my first Eldritch
Wait,
Blast at one of the javeliners.
You used it on a javeliner? I gave it to Madhu.
My dude.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was a
and-
javelin thrower.
Was he a
He
javelin
was a
thrower?
javeliner.
He was a javelin thrower.
This would have been, I think, when they did the
It would've been,
initial
like,
volley
right-
of javelins
yeah.
and ropes, I think.
Yeah, it was right at the start of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm firing my first Eldritch Blast at one of the javeliners. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I took so long to answer that. Yes.
12 points of force damage. I assume he's still up.
He is still up. Yep.
Second shot. That would be a 12. I assume that just misses, or pretty close to misses.
Does just.
Okay.
Yep.
God damn.
Ducking back.
All right.
You know this is a real counter when two players are about to fucking pass out.
2 players. John, I'm literally gonna be down next turn.
No,
I was
like
gonna say,
physically,
it's the
like
witches.
IRL pass out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cause Seth's feeling it, and I got work
Yeah,
in the
I'm-
morning, so I'm feeling it.
Let's
Yeah.
just get the going so that we can finish it.
Yep.
We're so
I was
close.
gonna say,
Come on.
The
Let's quit meta talking and just do it.
the witch looks once more at Kandur, just points a finger and flicks a firebolt at your face and hits.
Ow. How much damage?
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And she just looks at you, is like, "You're still up?"
My wife
Well,
hits me harder than you do.
Fuck. Kolaghan.
How many people
His
have
wa-
left?
Oh no, Kandur. That would be Kandur's turn. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
wife-
Vicious mockery. My wife hits me harder than you do.
Yes.
Give
His
me-
wife hits him so hard that he loses his memory of the occasion.
Fucking give him a free nat 20 for that shit.
That's a wisdom, right?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
16.
I got a 15.
Woo! Not woo. Not woo. That's 3
no.
psychic damage. And she has disadvantage on her next attack. A 1 and a 2, boys. Woo!
Incredible.
Is drinking a potion, is that considered an action or a bonus
That's an
action?
action.
As an action. Okay, well
Kolaghan.
then, yeah, that's all I can do. So,
Kolaghan.
How many people left?
There's 3 in the witches.
And the witches? Oh my fucking god.
All of the witches, I don't think have the other witches moved, or is it just the one that we're fighting?
The one that you're fighting has moved, but the other bonfires that are within range have been interacting throughout the fight.
Okay.
Well, I'll attempt to attack the one that's close, I guess.
Alrighty. Give me that attack roll.
18.
18. Yep, that hits.
4 damage.
He is just standing.
Attack him again.
Barely.
13.
Yep, that hits.
Well, 13 plus 6 on 19. Not that it matters. 6 damage.
That kills him. He topples onto your sword. Jobash.
I'm gonna just lay there, I think.
Yeah. Icarus?
Icarus is going to land on Jhin.
Incredible. The last orc. Confused as to who to hit. Goes for Kandur. Throwing his final javelin.
How
Hitting
close
his-
is he? So I think Kandur's a little ways away, isn't he?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he hasn't moved any.
He's still
No,
over by
he's
the other
he's
So
still on
bonfire.
the
he's still-
second. He's on the second. He's on the second fire. And
Yeah.
the orcs were between the 2 fires.
That's fine. Okay.
And we'll do 4 points of damage. With its final javelin. Jhin?
Jin's gonna make a death saving throw.
Yep.
And that's an 18 for a success.
Hey, there we go. Daedalus?
we're down to the last orc plus the witch, right?
Correct.
Is Kolaghan within range to reach Jhin on his next turn?
Yes.
That depends if I fall asleep or not.
I am going to just try to kill the last orc here.
Orc. All right, give me that attack roll.
First one is a 23.
All right, that hits.
12 points of force damage. Still up?
Yep. No, wait, he's down because you. Right? You hit him the last round.
I hit one with an Eldritch Blast the last round.
Oh, right. The second one missed. Okay. Yep. Okay.
So
he's
this one's still up? Okay.
Yep.
Second attack. That would be a 18.
That hits.
8 points of force damage.
He falls.
All right. I will take my movement toward the witch.
Cool.
And for what it's worth, there is still a globe of blackness in the middle of this.
In the middle of the field, yeah. You see the beacon in the center light up one more time, igniting yellow, bright yellow. And you see a hole wrap around the orc witch and Kandur. And he says, "Sacrifice yourselves." And I need Kandur to make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
8.
That did not make it. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. This is as easy as possible. Boop, 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 boop. That is 29 points of damage.
Well, I'm down.
And so is the witch. Kandur, please make a death saving throw.
Just a straight D20, right?
D20.
19. That's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass. Kolaghan.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I'm gonna have this recording, because I don't know what the fuck happened.
There's 2 people down right now.
Yep. You're within walking distance of
How many orcs
Jhin.
are left?
They're done.
None.
They're done. You said we have the witches converging, but I have an idea as to how to deal with that, or how to protect ourselves from that situation.
Oh my god, are you gonna make us go through another combat? I will actually
The
just
witches,
fucking
I'm not gonna
I
make-
never said the witches are converging. The witches have not moved out
Okay.
of their
Okay.
bonfires.
I was gonna say,
I
I would 100% fucking log off.
I have an idea as to how to get us able to recuperate without having to deal with the witches attacking us.
I will go closer to Jobash, as the one I was going towards, and cure wounds at a level 2.
Right. You want to roll those points of healing?
It will be a 16.
15 points of healing. Jobash, it's your turn.
Cool. I will. How far away from Jhin am I?
You are roughly 30 feet after Jin's own movements.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna run over to Jhin and give him my potion of healing.
All right.
So does he roll for that, or do I?
You roll for that.
Well, really bad and really good.
Yeah.
7 total. I rolled a 1 and a 4 plus 2.
Jhin, it's your turn.
Pull a gun up to Jobash as I wake up, and I'm like, oh fuck, who the fuck do I see?
You honestly see everybody sort of standing, except for Kandur standing on top of the iron part, who is laying down. I think I said that already.
Do I see anyone who looks like an enemy?
No.
Oh, okay. Um, in that case, I'm gonna just hold my action until I see something that looks spooky, and then shoot him in the face.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perfect. Icarus.
Icarus is going to resume the flight pattern, I suppose.
Kandur's still down.
I say Icarus would see Kandur as down.
Yeah, he'll fly over to Cantor, but I'm about to go and give Cantor a potion anyway, so
Oh, okay.
because I know what we need to do in order to.
Yeah. Daedalus.
Right, I'm gonna walk over to Cantor and pop a potion in his mouth,
Yep.
and as he gets up, I'm gonna say to him, "We need to get the dome up."
Okay, I'm gonna start casting. So I've got 2 more, 1 HP.
I was gonna say, all you hear is just the rippling burning of fire from the other bonfires.
I'm going to cast Liamon's Tiny Hut.
So we need to keep Cantor alive for 10 rounds, but assuming that the witches are not moving towards us, that should
Yep.
be fine.
They're happily staying in their bonfires.
Okay.
I assume everybody inevitably ends up moving into the tiny hut.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not going to take a long rest yet. I'm going to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know, I have a full minute of deciding how pissed off I am.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm gonna be smart and not shoot as much as I want to.
Perfect.
Do I end up casting it, Mr. Calvin?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's
Are
a
we
good
all
place
free
to
to
start.
take a long rest if we want a long rest?
I'm
Yes.
going to do something that might be potentially foolish, might end up helping out in the long run. My plan is I'm going to try to take out go one by one along the bonfires, taking out witches, and just retreating back to take a short rest whenever I need to.
All right.
Because theoretically, I
Ooh.
can get 10d6 psychic damage off of a couple castings of Dissonant Whispers, but that is perfectly fine to postpone until the next session because it is.
I
Yeah,
believe
let's
I
do
can
that.
let's see here. Creatures and objects within the dome can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Yeah. So basically, he has to
So
step
he has to go
outside.
outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around and basically use that as a safe point of operations and just start murdering shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can choose who goes in and out, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
I can choose to not let the witches in.
correct.
Yes.
Now, what happens if a witch is inside when I cast it?
When you cast it?
You'll have
Yeah.
to push them out physically, and otherwise
Yeah.
you will not be able to get back in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once they're in there, they can be in there.
Is
But
there a dead orc in the tiny hut?
oh boy,
If Kandur
I assume I
casts
would
it,
be intelligent enough to move stuff out of the way while he's casting it.
yeah, sounds fair. I'm down for that life.
Oh,
We can drop it in the chat as to sort of how this next like short rest, long rest ish situation happens. I do think that's a good plan of action, Daedalus, but I think there needs to be a little bit of something to that.
one thing.
Because there's one group of people that was mentioned that did not interact with that.
Alvin, I cannot hear you, man. Can you like?
Can you? Why the fuck is going on?
It's just
but no.
like you're like super quiet, and I can't quite make out what you're saying.
And your gain is really high, so it's not picking your voice up. You have to actually speak loudly for it to even pick up your voice.
Weird. Okay. Well,
Maybe it's
anyways,
just a little thing on your headphone cord is like tucked into your shirt or something like that. I don't know if that's where your mic is.
You know, honestly, I've sort of been trying to figure out if this cord. I think it has a mic. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely has the mic because when you moved it closer, you got a lot clearer.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad to learn that now. But anyways, no, I think we need to have. I think we need to have a small play out of how that short rest, long rest ish situation happens. Daedalus, and the rest of the crew.
Jhin is sleeping.
Yeah.
As he casts Lamed's tiny hut, either as or after in the hut with a dead orc, Jobash is going to gouge out one of the eyes, just as a show of gratitude for Daedalus.
All right.
Daedalus happily accepts.
Well, that's a nat 1.
Oh, you have a mutilated cornea.
On my self-imposed medicine check.
Beautiful.
I use an arrow to try and do it.
It's the thought that counts.
Jelly.
Great. Incredible. I love that. I love that so much. That's something so dumb.
What?
No, it's for next time. Don't worry about it.
Well, now that you said that, I'm going to be in a perpetual state of anxiety until next Monday. Thanks, Calvin.
It's great. No, I think we got to get into the DnD notes chat or DnD boys chat. It just like do a small little.
Calvin, am I good to give myself a long rest?
Yes, you're good to give yourself a long rest if you choose not to help Daedalus, and I think that's probably the wiser decision not to.
I don't believe I'm allowed to because I think once I leave, I think the spell ends.
Yeah,
That is correct.
Yep.
So I physically cannot leave. Otherwise,
you don't get a move.
Yeah. So yeah, you are definitely on a long rest, buddy.
Daedalus, do you have any healing abilities, spells?
I do not. I can stabilize you, and that is it.
Yeah, I'm on a long rest too.
Alrighty.
I used all my healing abilities as well.
I have one healing ability left. Ow. I guess 2.
Are you gonna long rest, Kolaghan?
If I use some of my healing abilities, will that make me not use a long rest?
If you use your healing abilities, I'll say you still get a long rest.
What's the disadvantage of doing a long rest right now?
Basically,
I
if you do a short rest-
totally lost track of everything. I'm gonna be
No, you're
honest.
good.
Yeah.
Basically, in the situation that you're at right now, if you do a short rest, you can use your hit die to heal up, and then you can help Daedalus take out the last witches. If you take a long rest, then you fully heal up and you gain back all of your abilities.
But you are unable to assist.
I guess I will.
Right.
Am I still poisoned, Calvin? Then
I believe after a long rest, the poison would be fallen off.
Who needs healing? Jhin?
Yup.
Jhin, I believe, will end up taking a long rest. Is that what you said?
That's correct.
Yeah, so he doesn't really need healing.
I mean, I have one healing ability, but I don't know. I guess
I
I
could
will.
help because I have a potion and use a healing ability somewhere. I could probably help if need be.
We can decide next Monday. It's
Yeah,
late.
Yeah,
it's pretty late.
yeah,
I cannot.
I hear you.
Cannot be what. I don't know. I lost complete track of what the fuck's going on.
I understand. It was a big old mess.
Yeah.
Uh,
All the orc infantry basically is dead. We've just got the witches that are in all the bonfires to deal with. I think.
Calvin, do I level up with my long rest, or no?
not yet.
Oh my god.
What is that level 7 that you're obsessed with leveling up for?
Oh, I just want to level up.
It's the RuneScape mentality. He just wants to level up.
I think both Pat and I get access to fourth level spells, though.
What do I get?
So,
Fuck.
level 7? Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Yep. Alright,
Good
good night,
night.
everybody.
Guten Nacht, gents.